I'm ready.
Welcome back to Shaw Racing Collect. For today, we are live.
With break number 71. What is it? The tip of the tongue to the lips. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Joe. What's going on?
We're going to put the comments in there. Douglas, Sean, Joe.
Oh, hopefully everybody's having a great week so far. We're under tornado warnings here.
Wonderful.
Uh-huh. I don't like tornadoes. They suck. We already had one in 85, so we're supposed to be good for 200 years. So I'm okay that way. I'll never have to worry about it.
We're tied for Canada's worst in Regina in 1912.
Uh-huh.
Regina cyclone. Tied with Edmonton's one.
Well, it was funny because when we had it, it went from us over just outside of Orangeville and then hit the outskirts of Barrie. All the TV stuff was about Barrie. Meanwhile, it went right through the middle of our town.
Wow.
There was two different ones come in and they met right in the center of our town and then carried on. Hey, Alan. Hey, Lockin. What's going on, guys?
What's up, Alan? What's up, Lockin?
I will bring up the teams, but there ain't too many left this week. We got the Reds, the Tigers, the Astros, the Brewers, the Pirates, and the Mariners. That is it.
Wow.
Down to 6. Getting pretty popular with these now, so that's a good thing. So if anybody's interested in any of the teams, if you're not, that's okay too. I don't mind keeping teams at all.
Ooh. Look at the Mike Schmidt and the yellow holder. Yay.
Well, it's funny. I said to Johnny and I were talking the one day, and I guess I sent him one with a little yellow beaten up holder. He goes, it's perfect because that's about what they would have looked like if you owned them. And I said, you know
exactly what they would have
looked like. I'm going to find a bunch more yellowed and orange. I've got a whole pile of them now.
Here, Jason, this one's
cards. I'm sending. You guys are going to get them. Oh, Lockin wants the Pirates. You
Jason, that's for you. That's your pack so far.
Don't so Joe. I love Dom.
Mariners are going. Okay. So Maddie wants the Mariners. Got them. And Lockin wants the Pirates. Okay, we're down to 4. The Reds, the Tigers, the Astros, and the Brew Crew. Thank you guys very, very much. Got some interesting news here in our household today.
Uh-oh. Good interesting or?
We don't know yet. We'll know more tomorrow.
Yes, 10 US, Alan.
Yeah, Alan. AJ's going to be off school for sure tomorrow. We're not sure about how many other days yet.
You guys are still going to school?
They've got it next week.
Yeah. 26th is Tristan's last day.
Wow.
It gets too hot in the US. So we don't have that yet. They don't go back till September though, not August like in the state.
Gotcha.
They're off. Their last day is Wednesday, and then exam starts Thursday. So they got to write their exams, and then that's it. But we're not sure about AJ with exams right now either. We got to wait until they figure out what's going on. I guess a kid was picking on some other kids. Hey, Chuck. And AJ told him to stop, and the guy pushed AJ, so he pushed him back, and the kid fell and hit his head on the wall. And he's now got a concussion. But because the guy's got a concussion now, they're not sure what they're going to do.
Just FYI,
hey, Chuck, how you
I get
doing?
the span of a week for
other kids too.
For slamming a kid's face into a school bus.
Well, he got in trouble in grade 8 because somebody said something and he kind of pushed him and the guy hit his head off the door. He doesn't know his own strength. That's what the problem is.
See, I was 2 feet taller than everyone else. What's up, Chuck?
David.
Chuck, you saw my picture yesterday? I was celebrating Filipino Independence Day at Jollibee yesterday.
No, I didn't see that.
I saw it.
Oh, I posted on Chuck's.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Thing about Filipino Independence Day, and I'm like, I'm at Jollibee right now ordering takeout.
There you go.
With the white pictures. I'm trying to find a player. I'm going to go with Slappy's favorite here. I'm going with Brooke Jacoby.
You're going to go Brooke Jacoby? Oh, yeah. Everybody want any guesses? I'm going RJ Reynolds today. I've seen a few of his, so. Anybody and everybody can put in their.
Joe's going to take the Reds and the Tigers for sticks.
You got her, Joe.
Yeah, to chuck the burgers. They don't have the champ here either, which is they got just a Aloha burger here, which is pineapple on a burger.
If you want, Joe, I can send to Sticks up here because it'll be cheaper. But I'll leave that up to you if you want me to send to you or send them right to Sticks. Okay, we got Boggs for.
And there's Sticks right now.
There's Sticks right. He heard us talking.
Summons the Sticks.
Okay, so we got Boggs, and then who else? Jimmy Key for Douglas. Okay, Alan Ashby for Sean.
Tim Raines for Johnny.
Johnny wants Tim Raines. Hey, Johnny, what's going on, brother? I'm just putting the rock. The original rock. Okay, anybody else?
Chuck's going with Leon Durham.
Oh, Neon Leon. Okay.
What am I going to go with?
Gotcha.
Mitch Williams.
He pops up a lot.
He does.
Yeah,
I was
long
tempted
enough.
on taking him.
Yeah, long enough.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's go with Mitch Williams. Why not?
You want to go
Jason
with
said it.
Mitch?
He's got
Sure.
more luck than me.
All right. Well, hopefully we all have better luck than last week. Yeah, Joe, 15 is perfect. And I will, I've got some stuff here for Sticks anyway. I'm filling up a box, so I can just put them right in and I'll put there from you.
If anyone doesn't know, Top's got the 400 pack giveaway. You just have to be subscribed to them and tag 2 people. So Rocky informed me and Sticks and Rad and Dad and Brandon. So spread it out. No poker on Sunday this Chuck. No, Father's Day. Adam's got his package giveaway this Sunday, though.
I got a barbecue.
So
Oh, Sticks says Fielder.
Cecil Fielder,
Okay.
skinny and fat versions.
I got the day off.
No, you got a day off?
Yep.
What the hell's up with that?
No.
Yeah, don't tell them. Don't remind them. They might change it on you. Somebody will talk to Dr.
Up in Fuego?
What's up in Fuego?
Hey, in Fuego.
Look at that sexy trio.
Fielder.
Better get your eyes checked in Fuego.
Hunter's going to go with Cal Ripken Jr. Okay. I know there's one for Cal. Mike's getting a nice one, actually.
Hum like a donkey, can lick my own eyebrows.
Pardon?
He's
Okay,
talking
Joe,
about sex
go with
there.
Jesse Barfield. That's
And
another
watch
good.
out, Jason, the hall monitor's in today.
Well, she's got to go do a pedicure tonight, so you got
And
to
it's
be
the
okay
strongest
for a
thing
while.
I've had. I don't have a donkey snorting cocaine in behind me today.
Oh, yeah. There she is. Maddie's going to go with Sweet Lou.
What's up, Maddie?
We're getting some good guesses in here.
Alan says he has the next 3 days off. That's in part of his 5 or 6 weeks vacation he gets.
Yeah.
Mama Shaw, I'm surprised I'm married.
Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that, bro. So all we got left is the Brewers and the Astros. And like I said, I don't have a problem keeping them for us because I use them for all kinds of stuff. Trades, packing. Okay, everyone's ready to go.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. You
6
all.
weeks.
No, it's pronounced y'all.
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 Mama Shaw, you don't want to put me in front of a live TV camera as well, because I've done that a bunch of times.
That's like 1 week off every 2 months. I'd like that.
I still get notifications from my aunts that I ruined Christmas.
That happens.
So what do you think of the Santa Claus parade? What parade? There's a band and everything going right behind me.
I don't know. I can't see it with all this noise behind me.
There's a
Chuck
little
gets 5 weeks.
parade right behind me, 3 feet, and I go, what parade? My brother's standing next to me. That's what I
Yeah,
was.
but you're too tall. You probably looked over top of the parade.
Yeah, my wife's Italian. She's not patient
Hey,
or
Ryan.
understanding. She puts me in my place.
Whether you need it or not.
Mostly when I don't need it.
Yeah, exactly. Mike's happy
then-
just to get 2 days in a row. Yep.
And
Yeah,
then 2004,
that's a vacation in retail. 2 days in a row.
2004, the World Cup of Hockey. We're walking to the skisco. There wasn't a hockey game that night. We're going to a Jays game, and we're walking down. I forget the name of the street, but you walk by the Toronto Convention Center, and they have the Canadian Idol final. And I'm walking by, and they're telling there's like broadcasters. I don't know in front, whatever the people were. I'm like, boo! Canadian Idol sucks.
Wow.
So my brother now, like, if he sees cameras, he goes to the other side of the street.
Chuck has over 400 hours sick time. So Locken says Chuck's catching the flu in 3, 2, 1. Hey,
Yeah,
Titus, what's going on, buddy?
They pay us back every year. We start out with 24 hours sick time, and I think it's like you get an additional 3 hours every 2 weeks or something like that. So by the end of the year, you don't take sick time; you get it all back. You get it all paid back to you.
You know, we get 3 days of sick time, but our company's like, if you're sick and you can work from home, you can work from home, no big deal. So,
Yeah. Walmart, you get it, but you got to pull the freaking teeth to actually get a day off with it, and then you lose it at the end of the month or the end of the year.
I've got a picture of it somewhere, David, too. Of me standing in front doing this.
There's Locken right there.
Chuck could buy a new car. It's 10 weeks of pay. Damn right.
Yeah. Pay off a few bills anyway.
Yeah.
Ottawa, yep. Tornado watch in Ottawa, too.
Woohoo! Tornado, the only thing in the world that sucks and blows at the same time.
The only thing with that, Chuck, they give it to you all in one paycheck, and your taxes would be ridiculous. You get like half of it.
33 degrees next week in Brockville, Mom is. Ooh.
Today's going to be our last day in the 80s. After that, I think it's like 90s for the next 14 days or saying. At least I won't have to cut the grass. It's all burning up.
I don't even remember when we're on the when the tornado watch is supposed to be over tonight. Tornado watch is in effect. Woohoo!
Hey, hello, Titus. What's up, kids? How you
What's
doing?
going on, Titus? Hi, kid.
Uh-oh, the kids are watching.
Oh, now you got to be good.
Mm-hmm. We'll be good.
Thunderstorm possible around 8:30. Great. Oh, yeah. Epiphany.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Epiphany.
He doesn't know what 80s are. He sent a picture the other day. They hit 102.
We live in a climate controlled area on the East Coast.
No, we're not sold out. We've got 2 teams left. We've got the Brewers and the Astros. That's it. I heard that. I'm really hoping it's something else that he's doing the thing for, but I'm 99% sure he's retiring, which the luck he's been having this year, I don't blame him one bit if he does.
When do race car drivers retire? You're just driving a car.
It happens.
I mean, we got people in their 90s around here driving cars. They shouldn't be on the road.
There's some people in their 90s still racing cars. Mark Martin still races cars, and he's well into his 90s now.
Wow.
He's in that new IROC series they're going to bring. Oh, Ryan wants Ozzie Smith as his player. Okay. If anybody hasn't given me the player yet, please feel free to do so.
Yeah, I saw that email that RJ
Yeah,
sent.
Harvick's back.
That RJ sent to you. I was like, yeah, I can give him the Phillies. Not a problem. If he wants to get in on the Phillies, go right ahead.
Okay, sounds good. That's why I said if you want a different team and you got the Orioles. Orioles. Hey, John, what's going on, bud?
What's up, Beast?
John? Kenny?
Benny, what's going on, buddy? Hopefully everybody having a great day. We're about 15 minutes before going to the packs. Who else? Oh, Boyer's running the trucks. I think it's maybe this weekend or in the next couple of weeks anyway. Ooh, nice. Which one, David? The Chevy? I got so many replica jackets and everything else around here. JR loved the one from Dad with the Viagra jacket from Mark Martin. Oh, Boyer's a great commentator. I like the guys from Fox so much better than the guys from NBC. And now next year we got other people here coming in too. So it'll be interesting to hear who. I heard Junior's going to, I guess it's Prime and somebody else next year.
One guy's eating pie at a White Sox game. He's got it all over his face. Probably totally stoned.
Oh, awesome, Ryan. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, we still do the packs if we sell out. Oh, they canceled your chemo for the 3rd week in a row. That sucks.
Ugh.
What's up, Mantis?
Oh, the Bud one. Okay, nice. Mantis, what's going on? There's actually 5 different versions of that, John. There's the fun face, the black square, the black scribble, the white square, and the white scribble. How many teams left? 2. We got the Brewers and the Astros. He's got such a stupid look on his face, though. Holiday in the picture.
Yeah, he looks like Alfred Newman.
Yeah,
magazine.
Yep, that's you what? Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like.
I think they might have tried to alter his face a little bit for that.
Maybe it could be.
I think so.
And then there's 5 girls. I don't know who the girls are. It's 5 women from the MLB. Somebody said one's for the Giants, one's for Cubs, I think it is. And the other 3 have something to do with the MLB.
I think there's like a Webaniah shirt print in there.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh, Beast, I'd love to do a rematch, but no poker this Sunday. Father's Day.
I'm going to be eating.
Oh, they photoshopped it to make it look like them. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense.
Close it out. Send the Astros to Sean and keep the Brewers. You got her, Johnny.
Let's go.
Sean for the Astros. Okay. From, oops. All right, JR. 3 packs.
What's up, Goody?
Oh, you already got the packs.
Goody.
He's already got them.
You want 6 or 3?
Why, how many you got? Okay, we're doing 6 packs instead of 3 because JR picked 6. So we're going to do 6 packs. Hey, Goody, what's going on? All right, well, let's get set up then. We are sold out. That would be Johnny sending the money. Yes, it is. Thank you, my brother. All right, I'm going to shut the camera off.
Oh, no.
And
What are we
we'll
going
get
to
it
do?
over. Actually, Jason, did you want to open up any of those little packs you had while we're waiting? The ones you got in your thing?
Not the Montreal Canadian ones.
Well, of course not. Well, if you need toilet paper.
I opened a Dollarama things for some sleeves, so we got this one, 5 cards. I got to give those other ones to Sticks. So we got. Let's get.
You better open it and see who's in it first in case it's not all Canadian.
Josh Morrissey Team Canada card. I put them all wiggy woggy.
Wiggy woggy.
Let's get them lined up. They got some old. Jeez.
And that's why he's not a breaker, folks.
I blame MJ Holdings. Jimmy Carlson,
Carson, nice.
Jack Eichel.
Eichel.
They're all base cards.
That's okay.
Chris Dahlquist. No Leafs.
No, they'll be in the Canadian pack.
Josh Morrissey, Team Canada. Yeah, but I got Montreal Canadians.
Well, of course you did.
I got 2 Keep Canada Paxter sticks. I look at the back. I'm like, I'm not even going to bother opening those.
Yeah, but they could still have other Canadian teams in the other cards.
If I smoked, I'd be with the lighter.
You would. There'll probably be 2 Leaf cards hidden in behind.
Let's do the 90s. Let's do the 90s. So they're all, yeah, this one's lined up. Yep. So we got.
Nick says to throw them across the room. The ones with the Montreal on it.
Micah, I don't know this guy. Avazov? Never heard of this guy. Never heard of that guy. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
I had one card before that card. Brian Leach. We know that one.
That was a good one.
And he had a famous goal that he let in.
Yes, he did.
From the blue line, right through the 5 hole. Right through the 5 hole.
Yeah.
Warren Bushman. We got I went to play for the Edmonton Oilers, Johar Kahara.
Yeah.
And then Zarli Zalapski.
Double Z.
Double Z's.
ZZ Top.
ZZ Top. Okay, I got 2 2010 cards. Let's see what's in those.
Sure. Okay.
And that'll be it.
You're doing the mystery packs, right?
Okay. We're doing some hockey for some baseball. Andreas Athanasiou. Elvis is in the building.
There you go.
There you go.
Vince Gunn, I believe. Yeah, hard to read on the bottom. With the Kraken. Mark Giordano. We got Jordan Binnington. Got lost it in the glare. Should have guessed that from his helmet. And then finish it off, we got the Gambler.
There we go.
Vander Kane, way back when he was in the Sharks.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Sean?
Now he's with those
hey, Sean.
winless Oilers. Dealing with a hernia, they think. So
What, the whole team?
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so JR picked out the packs. So we're going to be adding a 1990 Fleer pack. That's 91 Dunross, Series 1. A 1991 O-Pee-Chee Premier. A 1991... 2, Series 1. Mm-hmm. I think that's 1988 Dunross. And a 1992 Upper Deck. I'm going to say that's Series 1. These were donated by Lockin and
various other people.
Let's go, Lockin.
Brian Zebart. So those will be here. You want to do one right now?
Sure.
Which one you want to do? You going to do the Top Stadium Club? Okay.
Oh, I picked Trout.
Oh, you picked Trout?
Yeah.
Okay. The good Trout?
As per usual.
As per usual. Okay. There, they're spread out. Break.
We start right off with a random.
Propaganda card.
Propaganda. We have Chris James. Ryan Sandberg.
Oh, you got a
I
Ryan.
didn't even know what Ryan saw.
Carlos Baerga. Mark Whitten. Roberto Alomar for the Jays.
Robbie,
Yay.
nice.
We have a Mike Pagliario, the Twins. A Greg Carteret for the Yankees. John Cerruti for the Tigers. A Shane Bosky for the Cubs.
It just is happy
We
to
have
be there.
a Jeff Blazer for the Braves. We have a Lee Stevens for the Angels. A Dave Hansen for the Dodgers. We have Jesse Barfield for the Twins.
Oh, somebody picked him.
We have Vince Coleman for the Mets.
Joe.
We have Henry Cota for the Mariners.
Trade you. What did they do with the pack? There it is. So we are starting with pack 259.
Go to G wants RJ Reynolds.
RJ Reynolds for Goody. You got him, bud. So I picked two. Goody right there. Okay.
So remember, you have to have a spot to set them all out separately.
Oh, you're a little blurry.
But remember to have a spot that way you
Alright.
can separate them all out separately.
Well, you mean each letter.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you down, Kenny. I don't have a problem with that.
What?
Johnny sending the Brewers to Kenny.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Okay, we have Tug McGraw for the Phillies. John Orton for the Angels. Tim Leary for the Dodgers. A Dennis Eckersley for the A's. Danny Heap for the Dodgers. Steve Cersei for the Tigers. Matt Young for the Mariners. Buddy Bell for the Rangers. Mickey Hatcher for the Dodgers. Brett Butler for the Dodgers. Ken Patterson for the White Sox. Tony Phillips for the Tigers. Jose Cruz for the Astros. We have a Gary DeSarcina for the Angels. Bob Ojeda for the Mets.
Oh,
Bob Ojeda for the Mets.
Oh, you got Ojeda already.
We have Robin Yount for the Brewers. A Doug Glanville for the Cubs. Jay Bell for the Pirates. We have Chris Bosio for the Brewers.
Kenny wants Sid Breen.
Oh, Alan hit the jackpot.
We have a Jack McDowell for the
Oh,
Indians.
nice.
Jim DeShays for the Astros. Jerry Royster for the Padres. Bruce Hurst for the Red Sox. A Jeffrey Leonard for the Mariners. Rob McClure for the Expos. Darren Fletcher for the Phillies. A Craig Biggio for the Astros. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. Don Mattingly for the Yankees. A Henry Cotto for the
nice,
Mariners. Ron Darling for the Mets. A Rick Aguilera for the Twins. Dwight Gooden for the Mets. Gary Templeton for the Padres. Glenn Davis for the Astros. Julio Franco
Julio.
for the Rangers.
Julio.
Tim Belcher for the Dodgers. Mark McLemore for the Angels. And Alex Trevorino for the Braves.
Why do I have a sudden urge to drink some milk right now?
That top stadium club pack you did?
Mm-hmm.
9 out of the 15 cards, last name started with B or C. 126 is the pack. TM.
Okay. We have Tom Goodwin for the Royals. A Ron Karkovice for the White Sox. Greg Nettles for the Padres. Mark Thurman for the Orioles. Brett Butler for the Giants. Pat Schneider.
So Corey?
Sheridan
Hey,
What's up,
Corey,
Corey?
for the Giants.
we had a double of Henry Cotto.
Omar Morno for the Braves. Bill Gillickson for the Yankees. Brian Dayett for the Cubs. Terry Leach for the Mets. A Gene Garber for the Royals. Rich Dotson for the Yankees. Joe Magrin for the Cardinals. Bruce Hurst for the Red Sox. Andy Benez for the Padres. A Mark Serion for the Mets.
Second Biggio.
We have our second Craig Biggio for
Biggio.
the Astros.
Yep.
Dave Smith for the Astros. Brian McRae for the Royals. We have a Mariners card. We have Yaman Bentinez for the D-backs. Jerry Reese for the Dodgers. A Bill Hazelman.
More like through the fence, not over the fence.
Carmelo Martinez for the Padres.
I'm looking for an opening.
Larry Owens for the Royals.
I saw
Ron
the account.
Lester for the Reds. We have a Mike Jackson for the Mariners. We have our second Brett Butler for the Giants.
Oh, you have it. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? We missed it.
We have three now.
We got 3 Brett Butlers.
We have
Going to
a
an early lead.
Craig
Holy
Brock
hell.
for the Dodgers. Rick Wilkins for the Cubs. Darren Jackson for the Padres. Fernando Valenzuela for the Dodgers. Felix Jose for the Royals.
Let me see.
Bill Kruger for the Athletics.
Bill Freddie Krueger.
Freddy Krueger's brother.
Biggio's rookie was in 87. These are not rookies.
We have a Dave Schmidt for the Orioles. Mike Devereaux for the Dodgers. Jose Mesa for the Indians. Rick Monday
I
for the
haven't seen either
Dodgers.
one of them, Sean.
Bob Welch for the Dodgers. And Lee Smith for the Cubs.
Pack 173.
73 is a good year.
Oh, who's that? Johnny. It's the best Schmidt. Yeah, not even close.
Yes, Holy Schmidt is the guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have Ryan Healy for the A's. Mitch Webster for the
Oh,
Expos.
so close.
Eric King for the White Sox. We have our second Lee
It
Smith
was a Mitch, Jason.
White Sox.
Yep.
Yep.
We have the Cleveland Indians. Sorry, actually that's a lie. We have a Philly. I don't know.
Ron
who-
Harper too.
Smith.
Oh yeah, it's always the wrong
John
Harper.
is going to say that's the better Harper.
You never see the right Harper in these.
We have a Brian Harper for the Twins. John Lowenstein for the Orioles. Jim Dwyer for the Orioles. Pete Harnish for the Orioles. Frank Tanana for the Tigers. Kirk Dressendorfer
Dressendorfer.
for the A's. We have Bruce Hurst's second card for the Padres. We have Brian Holman for the Mariners.
Here's the 2 Hursts.
We have Gary Sheffield for
Seinfeld.
the Brewers.
Seinfeld.
That's Jerry
For the
Seinfeld.
Twins.
What am I doing on a baseball card?
A Tommy Gregg.
What's
for
the deal
the-
with me?
We have Dave Illand for the Yankees. Jack O'Connor for the Orioles. A Tom Bruinski for the Twins. That might be his second.
Who's that?
Bruinski.
Bernansky?
Yep. We have Albert Hall for the Braves. We have Jimmy Key for the Blue Jays.
Must be in here. Oh,
Ken Landrox for the Dodgers. We have Roberto Alomar
Second, Roberto Alomar.
Chad Kruger for the Rangers. We have Dave Henderson for the Athletics.
Shit disturbing going already.
We have Terry Shumpert for the Royals. Terry Paul for the Astros. Steve Sachs for the Dodgers. We have Fernando Valenzuela's second card
Second,
Yep.
for the Dodgers.
That was the only V there was.
Second Osemacher, too.
Paul Ossenmacher, Cubs.
I must be in your pile. I ain't got an awesome marker.
I thought it was already up there.
Awesome marker.
Maybe I just got Osemacher on my mind. I don't know.
You're dreaming of awesome marker.
He's got Os on his mind.
Always.
It's not the
I'll
second.
be here all night. Tip the waitress.
There you go.
We have a Mike Bilecki for the Braves. Kevin Brown for the Rangers. Tom Lankin for the Padres. We have Ernie Baker, and I'm going to sleeve it
Nope, Johnson City.
Oh,
because it's for Johnson City.
Oh,
That counts.
yeah,
It does
it's
count.
Johnson.
And it's for the Cardinals.
Y'all saw my Johnson, so it has to be sleeved. For who?
Cardinals.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's Lockins Johnson then.
We have a Guillermo Hernandez for the Tigers.
Guillermo.
That's what I referred to.
Okay.
Wally Bachman for the Twins.
Julio.
Julio Franco. for the
Ooh.
Indians.
I think that's his second, isn't it?
I said
Yeah.
Julio twice.
Yep. There he is, right there.
This is also his second for the
Who?
Dodgers. Jerry Reese.
Reese.
Jim
Right there,
Thatcher
actually.
for the Braves. And Jay Howell for the Athletics.
All right.
I'll just open it.
So now we're doing the, I think that's the 88. Yep.
Yes.
Eat the puzzle. Eat the puzzle.
We
He
have
probably would.
Stan Musial for whichever team he played on.
Probably
Yeah.
tastes better.
That would be the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I think so.
We got half a
Greg
card up there. Move the
Garrett
puck down.
for the Athletics.
Your puck's like not even close to being in the middle. What the puck?
We have Dave Hengel for the Mariners.
Question is, did you freeze them before you used them today?
Yeah.
Donnie Moore for the Angels.
I agree with you.
Scott Fletcher
Grade worthy.
for the
I'm
Rangers.
with Alan. I don't want to go to Johnson City.
Kevin Gross for the Phillies.
Oh,
Frank White for the Royals. Greg
Come on,
Brock
Mark.
for the Brewers. Rafael Ramirez for the Braves. Frank DePino for the Cubs. Kevin Mitchell for the Giants. Carney Lansford for the Athletics.
Picking him.
Ryan Fisher
who
for
did
the
you pick?
Pirates.
Oh.
Jacoby.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We have a Lonnie Smith for the Royals. Andre
It
Dawson
is the
for the
Rock.
Cubs. And Randy Myers for the Mets.
Pack 130.
We have Bill Gardner for the Astros. We have Mike Socia for the Dodgers. Mike Ramsey for the Expos. Tom Brookins for the Tigers. Jeff Parrott for the Phillies. Brian Harvey for the Angels. A Jim Penkovitz for the Astros. Mike Campbell for the Mariners. We have a Hal Morris for the Yankees, a Bob Scanlon for the Cubs. We have a Jim Rosenbaum for the Giants, Charles Nagy for the Indians, Rex Hudler for the Cardinals, Jeff Bagwell for the Astros. I think that might be his second.
Bagwell.
Ozzie Virgil for the Braves, Otis Nixon for the Expos, Will the Thrill Clark for the Giants. We have a Stan Belinda for the Pirates,
No Bagwell.
Harry Spillman for the Giants, Charlie Kerfield for the Astros, Lee May for the Orioles, Ron Karkovice, that's his second, for the White Sox. We have Dave Lopes
Oh, that's okay.
for the Astros, Gary Gaetti for the Twins, Ron Oyster, which is his second.
Yep.
For the Reds. We have a Jerry Reed for the Mariners, which I think is his second. Omar Morno for the Braves, that's his second. Ozzie Guillen for the White Sox. Rocky Childress for the Astros. Jim Rice for the Red Sox. Thad Bosley for the Royals.
Jerry Reed is not a double.
We have a Rich Dotson for the Yankees. Billy Hatcher for the Astros. Casey Condell for the Expos. Fred Lynn for the Padres.
The wife is yelling at me.
Juan Bell for the Orioles.
Are you surprised?
Scott Fletcher for the White Sox. Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox. Dave Cohn for the Mets.
Conehead unite.
Heads.
Steve Jeltz for the Phillies.
Jeez. Mike just pulled a vanishing act.
Page 48. Maybe his wife is yelling at him too. It happens. Green.
Too many times.
Fletcher.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
Meh, 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 meh. Here
We
comes a-
have a Cornell Perez for the Astros. Tim Spire for the Royals. Joe Oliver for the Reds.
You want me to switch this in?
Gino Mitueli for the Reds. Willie Banks for the Twins. Dave Stewart for the Blue Jays. Mike Flanagan for the Orioles. Paul O'Neill for the Reds. EJ Sarhoff for the Brewers. Jack Morris for the Tigers.
All right,
Bill
Joe.
Duran for the Reds. Dave Rucker for the Tigers. Dennis Lamp for the Red Sox. Andy Benez for the Padres. Ken Caminetti for the Padres. Paul Kilgus for the Rangers. Tim Belcher for the Dodgers. I think that's his second. Rob Deere for the Brewers. Juan Samuel.
What kind of customers is he having?
Ray Searage for the White Sox. Roy Smalley for the Twins.
Doing better than me anyway, Rocky.
Raheel Cormer for the Cardinals. Claudel
Oh,
Washington
that sounds like so much fun, Alan.
for the Angels. Don Slott.
Bet you can't wait.
Rick Honeycutt for the Yankees.
Yay.
Mike Henneman.
Oh, he'll go
Tigers.
shopping for his grandson. He'll be fine.
Rich Gale for the Reds. We have a Pete Incaviglia for the Rangers. We have a Joe Hamilton for the Wranglers.
Wranglers?
That's the San Diego
We
Padres.
got Cal Ripken Jr.
We do for the Orioles. Kurt Young for the Athletics. Eddie Zosky for the Blue Jays. Oil Can Boyd for the Expos. Bob Zupkic for the Red Sox. Darryl Strawberry for the Mets.
Darryl.
Juan Benegar for the Giants. Luis Aguilera for the Phillies. A Paul Russo for the Portland Twins. Tom Browning for the Reds. And a Brian Harvey for the Angels.
The problem with going shopping is that what should take 10 minutes now becomes 3 to 4 hours. That's the problem.
Yeah. I like to make a list, go get that list, and get out.
Yeah. In and out.
Exactly.
Literally.
At 6, literally.
I have some doubles in this one.
Oh, do you?
You've been warned.
Okay. Oh, well, there's a double right there that we missed in the last one. Just happened to be at the top of the pile. There's 2 Brian Harveys.
You're going to find more in there.
That's half of what's in the outlet mall they're locking. Shoes.
Oh, God.
We have a Dan Utero for the Indians. Craig Lefferts for the Padres. Lamar Hoyt for the Padres. We have a Bob Boone, which is his second card for the Royals. We have a Tim Flannery for the Padres. Julio Franco card.
No,
There's
that's
Julio.
That's his third card. I think that's his second card. Oh, no, there he is right there.
It's 3
Said
Julio.
Julio 3 times.
He's now
Jason
tied
said Julio 3 times.
Brett Butler.
Bob Welch for the Athletics.
Who am I looking for? Oh,
John Withen for the Royals. Chris Sabos, second card for the Royals.
And don't forget, use your own gas too, Johnny. I get that all
We
the
have
time. We're gonna
a
take your
Chris
car.
Bosio, second card for the Mariners.
That's Boone's first.
We-
Bosio, yes, I know for sure that's the second.
We have Chris Bosio second card, right there, back to back.
Oh, well, now.
Tim Gordon
so
for the
Bosio
Royals.
just went tied for the lead. As soon as I can, there he is.
We have Randy Myers for the Reds.
There's the 3 Bosios.
We have Jacoby's second card.
Woo, I got one.
No, I think that's his first
I said I got one.
because Jason picked him.
We have Steve Lake. We have a Tim Jones for the Cardinals.
Oh, skunk. Oh,
A
skunk.
Garth Igor for the Blue Jays.
Org.
Brian Holman for the Mariners. Johnny Ray for the Angels.
That's Sabo's first.
Jeff Leonard for the Giants. Jim Rice's second card for the Red Sox.
Yep. I just had that.
Terry Kennedy for the Giants. Gary Templeton's second card for the Padres. A Jim Traber for the Orioles. Kevin Romine for the Red Sox.
Templeton's.
Tom Luzarda.
I mean,
Dodgers.
sorta.
Danny Tartawa for the Royals. A Bake McBride for the Indians. Kurt Stillwell for the Royals. Jeff Reardon for the Red Sox. A David Zencaro for the Athletics. Jared Clark for the Padres. John Butcher for the Indians.
Looks like a butcher.
Alan
Yeah.
Anderson for the Twins. A Keith Lockhart for the Padres. I think that's his second.
Who?
Lockhart. Charlie Hull for the Rangers. A Mike Boddicker for the Red Sox. Oral Hershiser for the Dodgers.
Nobody picked Oral today. That is not
Walker.
Lockhart.
I did last week.
Quinn
Yep, you picked
Underdog
him,
for
exactly.
the Athletics. And Greg Brock for the Dodgers.
And yep. Open up the next pack, which is the 92 Upper Deck.
Should rip nice and easily. What are you doing?
Flip it over. The cards are up top. Oh, you got it.
Oh, but he is. You myrtleized the pack. That one ain't going to Sony.
There's no player on it.
No, it doesn't matter if it's got a player on it.
Be ready to flipping them around here.
So we have checklist.
Yeah, this is going to be all over the place.
We have Manny Ramirez for the Indians.
Manny.
Ooh, prospect card. Nice.
We have a Pedro Ramon,
The
The Dodgers?
Martinez.
The Martinez is.
We have Dickie Thon, which is his second, if I'm not mistaken, for the Phillies.
You think we have two Dickies, do you?
We have a Ron Karkovice, which I think is his third card. I'm
yes,
right.
It is Karkovice. There is no Dickie Thon.
White Sox. Randy Myers for the Reds.
We got a lot of threes already, considering.
Jose Rijo for the Indians. We have a Dennis Martinez, the Expos. Terry Schumpert for the Royals. A Tom Gordon for the Royals. We have a Thomas Howard for the Padres. We have a Don Paul for the White Sox. A Dave Parker for the Blue Jays.
Brief month and a
Joe
half.
Votto for the Brewers. And Glenn Davis for the Orioles.
Didn't do jack.
I got to talk to the guy that has the Orioles because there's an Oriole card that we need in there. Navarro Davis. Oh, sorry. This is pack 350. Sitting here trying to organize the card and forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Damn rookies.
Okay, we have Mark Kotze for the Florida Fish.
There's an older OPG.
Dan Schatzinger for the Giants.
Looks
Kevin
like
Elster for the Mets. Tim Cruz for the Dodgers. Les Lancaster for the Cubs. Rafael Ramirez for the Astros. Ken Oberkfell for the Pirates. Luis Polina for the Athletics. A Ken Caminetti, which is his second card for the Astros.
I agree with you, Locken.
We have Jim Billinger for the Cubs. A Barbaro Garby for the Tigers. We have Turner Ward for the Indians.
Let's buy a case for Mike.
Ken Caminetti is two cards.
Nah, it's all right. He'll buy it anyway.
Jerry Hairston. Yeah, you have to grab the other one.
We'll do it with a 91 tops.
Ken
Pro
Gerhart
debut.
for the Orioles.
It's going to
We have
cost you,
a
though.
Jose Canseco for the
Big
A's.
time.
Mike Tyson.
Mike
Jeez.
Tyson,
Mike Tyson.
Cubs.
Back before he did some training.
No. Back before he did a lot of training and tanning.
What's the other Caminetti?
No idea.
Well, you have two
There isn't one.
Caminettis. Yes, there is.
Campbell, Clark, Childress, Kendall, Cone, Cataray, Carrion, Cruz, Cataray. Oh, there's two Catarays, though. Cerruti and Coleman.
You put him in the wrong one.
I didn't put him in the wrong one.
Yes, you did.
Check the case.
Cataray. Put the wrong one there. But there's two Greg Catarays.
Oh, that's right. The late game today. It's in Edmonton. What am I thinking of?
I'm
Which one? Who are you looking for?
Ken Caminetti. You put him somewhere wrong.
Oh, you know what?
Dave Henderson, second card as well for the A's.
He's not here.
You forgot pro debut in there, Johnny.
You're wrong.
Found it.
That's the wrong one. Told you you put it in the wrong one.
Double Caminettis. Yes, you told me.
Bill Schroeder.
You know what I'm looking for?
first.
Davey Henderson.
We have a Buddy Benclania for the Royals. Joel Skinner for the Yankees. We have franchise history for the Orioles, which is
That's the one I got to talk to the Oriole guy for.
good news. It doesn't go to the player.
It does go to the player because on the front it says what?
May 30th, 1982 to September 6th,
He
1995.
played his 2,137 31st game.
That also says Leg Mason.
That also is Cal Ripken's half a face.
That's the second card.
Correct.
Jeez, that guy's not a bowler. He's a baseball player.
Lamar Hort
Uh-huh.
for the Padres. That's his second card.
Lamar Hoyt.
I think so. Jeff Musselman for the
Yeah,
Dodgers.
Alan. That's why it's a late start. I was looking to see what the
Greg
score was.
Gagne for the Twins.
Yep.
I think it's an 8 o'clock start, right?
No, it'll probably be 9 or 10 because it's out in Edmonton.
Bill Schroeder for the
6
Angels.
p.m.
That's
my
the second
time,
card.
so 8 o'clock your time. So 8 is 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Okay, cool.
8 o'clock Eastern.
Schroeder's second card.
You don't want to keep those Florida
You might have
fans
another
up
one
too
there.
late.
Mike Witt for the Angels. Gary
The way they're
Templeton,
going, I don't know how
second
many
card.
Canadians are actually going to watch it.
Why?
Because Edmonton, if they don't win tonight, they're done.
We're cheering for the Florida. We're cheering for Florida anyway.
Yes, I'm cheering for Florida anyway.
Nelson Lariano
They
for
got
the
a
Blue Jays.
better all-around team.
I
Jim
think Edmonton
Stratton.
wins tonight.
For the Tigers.
I think they do too.
Ryan
That way
Sandberg.
Florida wins at home.
Second card
Sandberg, yeah.
for the Cubs.
Second Rhino, yep.
Also second Templeton.
There it is. There's the second Rhino. Gary Templeton. I don't think that's
Eric
the second.
Plum for the Athletics. Might not be his third.
I thought it was his third.
Nope. His second. Do you not know how to spell?
You know what? I'm going to thump you.
Because it's the
Thump
second
him.
one.
I'm going to thump him.
Did you lose a pile?
Oh, maybe I lost Paul.
We have a Tom Pagnozzi for the Cardinals. Vince Coleman for the Cardinals. Bill Long for the White Sox. Jay Howell for the Dodgers.
Unless it's in that pile you got in your hand. But I do not have a Templeton over here. Actually, there's very few T's over here.
You should have another one,
There's
but
tons of B's, but. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Okay, who have I got over here? Make sure I don't get another. Oh, told you. It's not his second card. It's his third.
Willie Randolph for the A's. A Kevin McReynolds for the Mets. Roberto Alomar's
That's
third card
his third
for the
card.
Padres.
There's lots of threes.
Yeah, especially this early.
Dick Schofield for the Angels. And
Could
Mel
it
Hall for the
Mean
Yankees.
something?
Okay. Whoops. Got the wrong pack here. All right, now we're into the Ripping for Rookies mystery pack. That's 7 packs down already. Then we do the something old, something new mystery pack.
Salvador Perez for the Royals. Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Carlos Correa for the Twins. Gavin Sheets for Chicago. Oswald Carrera for the Yankees. Nick Castellanos for the Phillies. Joey Votto for the Reds. Corey Kluber for the Rays. A Brian Bello for the Red Sox. A Carl for
Corbin
the
Carroll.
Sox.
Corbin Carroll.
Trey Turner for the Dodgers. A Marco Luciano for the Giants. A Alan Tejo. We have a numbered card, that being Dylan Moore for Seattle. And that is numbered 450 at
That's
2023.
Maddie getting that card.
We
Look for
have
randomly inserted Burt Corner Han Kraus. No, that's in the next one. You're
Trevor
going to do a whole
Rogers.
pack of just burnt cards.
for the Mets. For the Fish, we have Patrick
Boy, is it going to smell
Mazzecchi.
real good.
for the Mets. Josiah Gray for Washington. Hunter Harvey for the Orioles. T. Brian Hayes for the Pirates. John Gray for the Rangers. A Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. A Brylan Marquez for the Cubs. A Mike Trout for the Angels. That's the wrong trout.
What?
That's not my trout. That's the wrong trout.
That's the other trout.
Why'd you put Scott Fletcher aside?
Because I found a second Fletcher. You got 2 Scott Fletchers.
That's
Each
true,
for
Alan. How
Yeah.
many will wind up?
Astros. Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. A AJ Puck for the A's. We have a Mike Clevinger for the Indians. We have a Santiago Espinal. We have Steve Avery for the Braves. And a William Contreras. That was very nice. Now was it, Dad?
No, it wasn't.
That's
Slippy.
a different person.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. That's a
Oh,
good
it
one.
is Sue. Sorry. Yep.
We have 2 Tom Gordons,
Double Gordon.
Flash.
and we are now on to the something old,
Flash
something new pack.
Gordon. Okay, we're done with that one.
I am probably not going to end up covering these up, so be warned.
You won. Okay.
JT Realmuto for the Phillies, a Marcus Stroman for the Cubs.
On the holiday.
We have Eloy Jimenez relic for the White Sox on holiday.
Nice.
George Brett for whichever team he played.
Royals.
Royals. That's a red. That's the red, isn't it?
That is the red. We have a Jonathan India for the Reds.
Speaking of red.
CJ Abram for the Nationals on a fake relic. Then on a real relic, we have Polanco,
Jorge, isn't it?
Gregory,
Oh, Gregory Polanco.
and that is
From
a
Polanco.
game-used memorabilia.
Game used. Nice.
Ryan McMahon for the
That
Rockies,
That's to Locken, actually.
Pirates.
Locken got the Pirates.
Chris Silphus, that's numbered for the Angels, and that is 192. Or sorry, that's the card number. It's 1716 out of 2022.
Wow.
We have a Tom Murphy, and that is numbered 1108 out of 2020 for the Mariners. For the Red Sox, we have Jackie Bradley Jr., and that's numbered 156 out of 500.
Nice.
We have a Monte Harris. The Monte Harris is numbered 37 out of 99. That's for Miami.
Laddie.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on
Bomb
Golden
squad.
Squad.
That one goes
We
to
have
Jason.
a autograph for the Astros of
Does Sean
Sean
have the Astros?
Yeah, Sean got the Astros from Epiphany.
and a Rafael Marchand for the Phillies.
Nice.
I will go get the youngest.
Go get Rocky. So that goes there.
That's interesting. Welcome bought a box of archives last weekend. Most of the corners were damaged. Sent them the tops. Apparently, they're replacing every card with the same one.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, hopefully you got some good stuff then. Hopefully they add something else for your time and effort too. There's AJ. What's going on, buddy?
Nothing.
You get to open up that pack first. 1991 Series 1 Dunross.
I'm very tired, and that's what's happening.
I know, kicking people's butt tires you out, doesn't it?
No, well, yeah, I know, but like still.
Yeah, and all, but still.
Yeah, you're right. It's very tiring being like you.
Hey, I spent my time away from school.
Ooh,
Why?
puzzle piece.
Make fun of you. Oh, we got the big wax stain on that puzzle piece, and that is it Musial? Stargell. So that goes to the Pirates. Wax stain and all.
Charlie Randy Johnson.
Oh, we got a Johnson.
Sleeve it.
Sure, that Charlie Huff is the second. Right there.
Second half.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna look and see if we missed any more. Quite a few H's today.
Jose De Leon, Lee Guterman, Wally Backman,
Rick Aguilera, Roger McDowell, Chris Bosio, David Cohn, Brian Harper, Mark Gubixia, Dennis Martinez, Lance McCullers, Fernando Valenzuela,
You're killing me here, Smalls.
and Ken Griffey Jr.
Okay. Valenzuela is now a 3.
Okay.
Ken Griffey Jr. is now a 2. You're going way too fast for me.
Who's Smalls?
You've never heard. Oh, you haven't seen that movie yet.
Which one?
Sandlot.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Wasn't that the short guy with the glasses?
I don't remember.
It was a long time ago.
It was actually.
I've watched it since like 6th grade.
Okay. There's a bunch more in there that I've got to get the doubles from. Well, you
Do the next pack.
do the next pack.
Well, it's not my fault. You got to speed up.
Well, there's a lot of doubles today. We've got actually there's a lot of triples right now. We got Butler, Templeton, Franco, Bosio, Alomar. Who got?
What's up, hobbyist?
Karkovice. Hey, Chris. Valenzuela and Ken Griffey's a double.
There hasn't been any Devon White so far, so yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can claim them.
Sure, if you want people, you go right ahead. The redhead, yeah, it was the redheaded fat kid that said that. The back catcher.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm pretty sure Smalls was the short guy. Was a short guy with the glasses. Who made out with the lifeguard?
It's been a while since I've seen it.
That was Squints.
Yeah, Squints is the one with glasses.
No, wasn't Smalls the main character?
Wasn't Smalls?
Yes.
He's the one that could hit.
No,
No,
Smalls was the main character.
Oh, okay.
Didn't know
Yeah,
how to play baseball.
The main, the guy who could really hit. I think his name was like
It's been a long time since I watched it.
something Rodriguez.
Yeah. He actually made it to the major leagues, apparently. In that movie, anyway.
Yeah.
And Smalls was the play-by-play announcer.
Dennis Martinez has 2.
Yeah, with his big hat.
I just you're killing me, Smalls. Actually, I think Redhead was he ended up being the most famous actor out of them all too.
Yeah.
We got
Bosio, I know
Mitch
that double count.
Haniger for the Mariners rookie card. Jim Gantner for the Brewers. Hector Villanueva for the Cubs.
Benny the Jet. There you go.
Roger McDowell for the
That's
Phillies.
it. Yeah.
Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
What's that?
Roger McDowell. The second one.
Are you sure?
I know because it was in the last pack.
Okay.
David Wells for the Blue Jays. Phil Plantier for the Padres. Gene Larkin for the Twins. Jeff Russell for the Rangers. We got a Louis Meadows for the Astros. Jack Howell for the A's. Dave Clark for the Cubs.
Oh, yeah. The
Alex
Converse
Madrid.
kicks.
For the Phillies. Wait, what?
The Converse kicks, the shoes.
The shoes.
Because the shoes.
I grew up wearing those shoes. Or those sneaks.
Cool.
There's Rick Aguilera. He's got 2.
Tom Glavine for the Braves. Eric Davis and Tim The Rock Raines. Dave Leiper for the Padres. Calvin Schiraldi for the Red Sox. Dan Howitt for the A's. Jose Canseco for the A's. Hubie Brooks for the Expos.
He's laughing at Johnny.
Laura's laughing at me. Mickey Rivers for the Rangers. Chris Brown for the Giants.
Wally Bachman has 2.
Curtis Wilkerson for the Rangers. Junior Felix for the Blue Jays. Steve Cersei for the Tigers. Greg Walker for the White Sox. Gary Redus for the Phillies. Steve Avery for the Braves rookie.
That's Avery's second.
And it's also Hector's second.
In fact, it's the same Avery rookie card. Who's that?
Hector Villanueva.
Oh.
There's his 2. Same pack.
It's okay. It's a different card, so it's okay.
Yep. Chili Davis for the Giants. Mike Benjamin for the Giants with an old glove.
Waiting
Yes,
for
it is.
Jeff to read my joke.
That's funny. Can you read
Ha
it?
ha ha. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Tony Armas for the Red Sox. Tim Boger for the Mets. Andy Van Slyke for the Cardinals. Andre Robertson for the Yankees. Jack McDowell for the White Sox. John Cangelosi for the White Sox. Joel Skinner for the Yankees. Mike Allsrett for the Giants. Dickie Thon for the Astros.
The second Dickey.
We got
There's Dickie.
another Dennis Martinez.
We're gonna another Denny too.
Yep.
That puts him up to 3.
We got another Dickie and another Denny.
And Denny Dickey.
No, Dickie Denny.
Sure.
There's Dickie's second one. Dennis.
And Dennis, which was right there, goes to the piles of 3.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, are you done?
Yep.
Sorry.
All good.
There you, Joel.
There you, Joel.
Pack 120. Joe. There you, Joe.
No, you said Joel.
Skinner. All right.
Got Alex Bregman for the Astros. Rookie card. Thad Bosley for the Cubs. Hojo for the Mets.
That's not his first, or that's his first one actually.
Yeah, I know, but it's
So we got
Johnson.
Randy.
That's
Johnson
Dickie
City.
Thong sticks, not
Johnson
Thong.
City.
Thong.
Dickie's Thong. Oh. No, that's just no. Yeah, we got a Johnson City, so we had to sleeve it.
Jason, what are you talking about? Dickie's thong?
That's what Sticks is saying.
Oh, Sticks, why are you talking about Dickie's thong too?
Well, he is a Montreal Canadian fan.
No, they're the toilet seats.
Well, that's where you get your Dickie's Thong from.
No, you get the
That's what the H in the middle of the C's for.
what? Thong?
Yes, that's a thong.
Sure, Dad. Jamie Moyer for the Cubs. Vince Coleman for the Cardinals. Tony Gwynn for the Padres.
I think that's his first.
Geronimo Pena for the Cardinals. George Brett for the Royals. Checklist.
Let's go. I don't count them anymore.
Kevin Young for the Pirates. Mike Gallagher for the
Hold on.
Yankees.
I got Kurt Young and Matt Young, but no Kevin Young yet.
So what did I have to stop?
No, I just making sure.
Darren Reed for the Mets. Rookie card. Darren Dalton.
Dutch.
Do we have another one of him?
Nope. That's the
Yep.
first time he showed.
We got a Willie McGee.
McGee.
Terry Poe for the Astros. Alan Ashby for the Astros. Rick Dempsey for the Dodgers. I think we had another Chris Bosio somewhere.
Chris Bosio has moved up to 4.
Cool.
We now have 4 Bosios. So he is our new leader right now.
Well, was it just all?
These are all 3s.
Yeah, were
Like,
they like all tied?
Yeah, pretty much. Like we've never had
Kurt
this many
Stillwell
3s
for
this
the Reds.
quick.
Nope.
Love that card.
We got baseball's version of the Flash, Ricky Henderson.
Baseball's version of the Flash.
Yeah, because basketball's version of the Flash is Dwayne Wade.
Okay.
No one. Shush.
Hey, I'm just taking your word for it. dude.
Jim Aker for the Braves. Jim Clancy for the Blue Jays. Dave Justice for the Braves. Tim the Rock Reigns for the Expos. Ken Daly for the Cardinals.
Hey, that's the second Reigns. Johnny picked him.
We got another Tim the Rock Reigns.
Oh, we got 2? Oh. No, we already had it.
Mark
2 Reigns.
Witten for the Cardinals.
Hold on, I think Witten had one. Yep. Very first pack.
Okay. We got a Dwight Gooden for the Mets. Rafael Ramirez for the Braves. Larry Parrish for the Rangers, Mike Morgan for the Dodgers, Bob Ojeda for the Dodgers, Jesse Barfield for the Yankees.
Hold on, Barfield.
There we go.
Hey,
There's not Mitch
Nice
Williams.
one.
my favorite reliever of all time.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is he the one that gave Joe
Yes,
Carter the home run?
sir. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Where are you, Jesse? I know you're up here.
You weren't alive yet. Shut up.
Or is
What
he
do they
down
use
here?
on here?
We got Denny Martinez, Kirkovice, Alomar, Butler. No.
Nope. I don't think he's on there.
Okay,
Keep going.
keep going.
Okay.
I'll find him.
Mitch Williams, who gave up the hit to Joe Carter for the Phillies. Greg
31
Adams
years ago.
for the Yankees. Okay, cool. I just wasn't alive. Jose Valentine for the
That's what I
Brewers.
said earlier.
Not
Excuse
too many
me.
people were back then.
Wait, what, in the 80s?
Well,
90s.
90s.
Do the math.
Yeah, I can't do math.
Carry the one.
Obviously.
Carry the one.
Mike, do not make me show up to your house with Joe Carter.
You
Oh,
might
are you
put-
going to shove me into the locker?
No, into the wall. Gonna bang your head off the wall.
No, I'm gonna make sure he gives you the bat that Mitch
hit the
Williams.
home run?
Yeah.
Oh, I burn it.
I was just gonna say that's called kindling.
That's exactly.
He's gonna use it as firewood.
Yep. That's what kindling is. What you use to start a fire.
I thought
That
that
was
was
Jesse Barfield.
No, I would use that as the fire log and get all the Joe Carter baseball cards and use that as kindling.
There you go.
Are you gonna use some Hans Krause's too?
No, Hans Krause never did anything.
Trust me, he likes Hans Krause a lot more than he likes Joe Carter.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
Yeah, who's the better baseball player though?
Hans Krause. He's still playing.
Right now, Hans Krause. Joe Carter isn't playing anymore.
All time though.
I still have to go with Hans Krause.
Yeah, Michael go with Hans Krause for sure.
Ron Washington for the Indians. Johnny Grubb for the Tigers.
Oh, we're getting another 4.
Neil Heaton for the Expos. Mike Smithson for the Twins. Do you remember Yankee Stadium 1984? Mike or Dad?
Actually, 1984. Everybody should remember that. I don't know what happened.
Don
It was
takes
Yankees Stadium. Well, you need to ask a Yankees fan what happened at Yankee Stadium in 1985. What
Ni-
date?
1984, September 30th.
We were starting school.
That goes out to Allen.
That's definitely an Allen.
1984,
What
September
happened?
30th. What happened at Yankee Stadium?
Don takes out Dave. Don Mattingly went to the last game of the 1984 season against the Tigers at Yankee Stadium, trailing teammate Dave Winfield by less than 2 percentage points. Dan blooped a single to left in the first inning. Dave, who followed Don in the Yankee lineup, grounded into a force play. Don doubled to right in the third. Dave walked. Don doubled to right in the fourth. Dave had an infield single. Don flied out. Blah, 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 blah.
So it was a battle of the ages by the sound of it. 2 pretty damn good players they're talking about anyway.
Scott Bankhead for the Royals. And George Frazier for the Twins. Who? Don Mattingly and who's the other guy?
Dave Winfield,
Yeah, I like Mattingly better.
242. Not me. I like Winfield better.
Yeah,
Well, Matt Mattingly plays for us now, basically.
why?
Winfield played for us for a year because he's our batting coach now.
Oh, cool.
But Winfield actually got a World Series with us.
Well, can you tell him to make the Blue Jays hit better?
I wish somebody would.
Because obviously he's not doing a very good job.
Well, it doesn't help when your bullpen blows up when they bring them in.
Oh, you mean like the game yesterday?
Yes, like the game yesterday.
I don't even know who they let in, but he screwed up so many times.
Pop.
Yeah.
And then they decided to put Vladdy in as a pinch runner or a pinch hitter, and he didn't do nothing. He struck it out.
Yeah. And then
Probably
he
been
gave,
better as a pinch runner then.
I did probably. Tell him there's free food somewhere. He'll get there real quick.
Buffet at third base.
That's right.
Luis Urias for the Padres. Ray Knight for the Mets.
Sean says if he wanted to learn, he'd still be in school.
Pat Combs for the Phillies, rookie.
Yeah, I'm watching it, Larkin.
Oh,
I hate Fenway Park. Everything off the wall is a double.
Uh-oh.
Wait, isn't Fenway Park the Green Monster?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
So all you got to do is hit it halfway up the
Or friggin'
wall and you just watch where
It's
it
double.
bounces. Oh,
could be a triple too. Depends how fast you are.
Oh,
And
they usually
where it
damage
bounces,
the ball
too.
to fall straight down.
Jim Gantner for the Brewers. This is his second card.
oh, George Brett has two.
Yeah.
George Brett's two.
Yeah.
What was that, sorry?
Jim Gantner. Dennis Rasmussen
Rasmussen?
for the Padres. Eric Davis for the Reds.
Easy for you to say.
Mario Soto for the Reds. Kirk McCaskill for the Angels. Ed Nunez for the Mariners. Chris Brown, second one for the Padres. Dale Strawberry
Oh, that's his
for the Mets.
second.
Another Chris Brown. That's his third.
The only way to replace it, Larkin, is to burn it down. They just keep it going.
I'm going to find Gantner first.
Okay.
There's Jim Gantner. Let me make sure there isn't any more.
Andy Hawkins for the Padres. Lee Guterman for the Mariners.
I just passed him, actually.
Hey, Mike, we got another Mitch
Another
Williams.
Mitchie Poo.
There you go. You're flying now, Mike.
Mitchie Poo.
Oh, there's Guterman.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Turner. He's been out for 6 weeks now. He's supposed to be back by now. I have no idea.
One more Chris Brown, Strawberry, and then the other Mitch Williams.
Oh, there's the other Mitch Williams. He's easy. He's on the top.
Jay Tibbs for the Orioles. Fred Lynn for the Padres. Mike Sims for the Astros. Wayne Edwards for the White Sox. Yep. Now it's at 3. You gotta put it up here now.
Well, hold on. I'm looking because we might have.
Missed him.
Yeah.
Willie Frazier for the Angels. Rich Gossage for the
Brownie.
Yankees. We got a Juan Gon
One gone.
for the Rangers. And a Brent Brown at the back.
that
Mark
was
Lewis
rough
for the
inning.
Indians.
Oh,
Chris Brown.
God, it's over.
What's up?
Browns.
Yeah.
And then the
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Tim Bertas for the Reds.
Burtass?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Did I say it wrong?
Okay. Well, you just said it weird.
Jesse Orozco for the Dodgers. Another Rasmussen for the Padres.
Rasmussen.
Then you gotta put the Strawberry and the Guterman up.
Who?
Rasmussen. Dave Hengel for the Mariners. Steve Olin for the Indians. Tavi Hara for the Indians. Lenny Harris for the Dodgers. Ken Oberkefell for the Braves. Yeah. Ron-
Didn't you have one of him already?
What? The Rasmussen?
Oberfell, yeah.
Oberfeld.
Oberkefell.
I think you had one in that pack. That Karkovice, you right there, makes him up to 4 for the lead. He's now tied with Bazio.
Wait, we got it. Who was this?
Oberfeld.
Yeah, Oberkefell.
Oberkefell.
Yeah,
Is it Ken?
Yeah.
And,
same guy.
No, I think you have another one.
Oh. All right, hold on. Ken Oberkefell.
Oops.
Oh no, there's the Rasmussen.
Oh. No wonder I can't find it.
Yeah, there's no other
Okay,
Ken
So we
Oberkefell.
got 2 Oberfelds and 2 Rasmussens.
Yep.
This is getting confusing.
Mike Grace for the Phillies. Bill Campbell for the Tigers. Rex Hudler for the Expos. Jim Aker for the Blue Jays.
I
Aker.
think we've had one of him already.
We got a Lefty Grove. Yeah, Lefty Grove for
Yeah.
Boston.
Acker's a yes.
Hey, Guess what?
There you
Devin
go.
White.
Devo.
Hey,
And that was
Chris got one.
Chris.
Yep.
I lost my mouse. There it is.
It was not too late to claim Devin White.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-oh.
Devo,
Never too late.
Luis
So you're
Salazar
sending out
for the
videos.
White Sox, and a Nick
Oh,
Burleson
who is?
for the Angels.
Okay, what am I doing? Good. Okay,
Okay.
your next pack is the 91 upper OPG Premier.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
Much.
Do, 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 do,
All the doubles so far. That's all the triples so far, and those have 4.
Oh, this is painful.
Parkaway and video. Did you get it?
Yep.
Give him a pair of scissors next time.
I was gonna say.
No, I got it.
We have
Yeah, I know you got it.
our director's here.
Oh, was it Thunderstorming?
Nope.
Oh.
He's just lonely.
He just wants to say hi.
That could be.
All right, I'm going back up.
I was gonna give you some of these piles to look through.
Greg Olson for the Orioles.
Okay.
Jeff Conine for the Royals. Doug Simmons for the Mets. Mr. Dave Rigetti Spaghetti. Tim Naring for the Red Sox. Dave Stewart for the A's. And Mickey Morandini.
I don't think any of those were doubles for one.
All that work for 8 cards? Oh my
All that
god.
work for 8 cards, and that was probably the worst pack we got out of those.
Okay, I can't open packs. It pisses me off.
Obviously.
We noticed that.
Mike, I know we
Yes.
got Mitch Williams, but why are you being such a hater right now, man? You gotta mellow out. We got 2 actually.
That was funny, actually.
I know, right, Jason?
Man, oh man.
Actually, Dad, I lied. It is thunderstorming inside.
Jason, do that again.
That's why he's.
Just thunder.
Well, there, I screwed up that pack. 227. Or sorry, 277.
Anthony Rendon for the Nationals. Oh, I forgot to choose my player.
Well, it's too late now. We're too many packs in.
Okay, that's fine. Glenn Wilson for the Phillies. Never heard of him. Kate doesn't like Glenn.
You're having all kinds of problems today, ain't you?
Yeah, Johnny.
I know, today's just not my day.
It is not your day.
Bo Diaz for the Reds. Rick Cerrone for the Braves. Jose Aquindo for the Cardinals. Mike Jackson for the Phillies. Tommy Gregg for the Braves.
Johnny's got a question for you.
What's up?
You have that much problems opening a pack. How are you going to do unclasping a bra? He went pretty red all of a sudden. I can't figure out why.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is grab it and tug.
It doesn't work.
The bra or something else.
You'll end
See,
up
the
getting
front snap
scared.
bra, 2 fingers underneath, and then a flip.
Yeah.
Don't forget, somewhere in the
Ah,
front.
puppy, I know. It's okay.
And you got to learn how to do it with your teeth as well.
It's okay.
Where's the hall monitor? Oh, she's getting a manicure.
No, she's giving one.
Oh, she's giving a manicure.
Yeah, she's giving a manicure.
Okay.
Sit down. Sit.
It's okay.
You and your thunder shirt. Sit. No, you're not getting up my lap. It's okay.
What the hell's going on there?
The dog.
The dog. You didn't hear the panting?
Didn't know what was going on.
That's our.
I heard panting and then, no, you're not getting on my lap. I was like, okay, whatever.
Look how
No, Dar's not home yet.
Okay.
Okay. Sit. Sit down. There you go. It's okay. You're okay.
Doug Jones for the Indians. Can I continue, sir? Thank you. Mike Pagarulo for the Padres.
That's okay.
So somebody
John
comes in,
Vanderwall for
That's
the Expos. Mike Felder for the Giants. Andy Benez for the Padres.
Venice is second.
We got a Kevin Seitzer for the Royals. Jeff Montgomery for the Royals. John Franco for the Reds. Jose Guzman for the Texas. Scott Fletcher for the White Sox. Another Rasmussen.
Another Rasmussen. Right there. That takes him down to 3.
Andy Van Slyke. That's his second
No.
one.
No, I don't think we've had
Pi-
a Van Slyke
Pirates?
yet. Oh, yes, we have. Sorry, I apologize. There you go.
He's not gonna come with me.
Scott
No.
McGregor.
Okay,
For the
you're gonna have
Orioles.
to come in here, Jer.
Don Slott for the Pirates. Doug Sisk for the
I'll be
Mets.
back as soon as I can.
Tom Bernansky for the Red Sox. Storm Davis for the A's. Ellis Burks for the Red Sox. Matt Morris for the Cardinals. Atlee Hammaker for the Giants. Ron Oyster for the Reds.
Maddie sent me a text message.
Mike Easler for the Pirates. Craig Reynolds for the Astros. Mike
Lavalier.
thank you.
Spanky. Just call him Spanky.
Spanky?
Spanky Lavalier.
I can pronounce his first name. I can't pronounce his last name, so that's not really going to help, but
Just call him
Thank
Spanky.
okay. Mike Jackson for the Giants.
On the double that dad missed.
Danny Jackson for the Cubs. Darren Lewis for
We have 2 Bob Welches.
the Darren Lewis card is for the Giants. Bill Gillickson for the Expos. Ernie Witt for the Blue Jays. We got a Tim Naring.
Oh my God, Mike! Another Mitch
Oh.
Williams.
Mitchie Poo.
You're
For the Rangers.
a little blurry.
Go figure. I gotta look for it. Yeah,
I do it.
look for it.
That's 3 or 4. 4, is it?
3.
That is his third. That's the third Mitch Williams.
Ron Darling for the Mets. And we got a Bud Black for the San Francisco.
Is Mike gonna pull off a win here?
It'll never happen.
Sure about that, Mike?
It'll never happen.
Is that better for them?
Nope.
I figure I had a better chance with Jason picking my player. And so far it's worked out.
You're beating me 3-1.
Literally. Ron Washington for the Twins. Ken Griffey Sr. for the Braves. Lance Blankenship for the A's.
One, I think, Joe.
Alejandro Pena for the Braves. Keith Moreland for the Padres. Don Henkel for the Tigers. Alan Trammell for the Tigers. Eric Anthony for the Astros. Rookie card.
Mitch.
Daryl Kyle for the Astros.
Mitch.
Gary Sheffield for the Padres. Roger McDowell, that's his third one for the Dodgers.
Well, that means it's going to be 4 Mitch Williams because that's a home run. 4 bad.
Jason, don't poke the bear. Rick Camp for the Braves. Frank Tanana for the Tigers.
Yeah, that's true, Kenny.
It's like, yeah, I got Homelander behind me.
Yeah. Carmen Castillo for the Indians. Jose Uribe for the Giants. David Segui for the Expos. Jerry White for the Expos. Corey Schneider
There it
for the
is.
Indians.
First, Corey Schneider. Wow.
The Hall of Fame. First card enshrined in the Jeff Shaw Racing Hall of Fame.
Russ Mormon for the White Sox. No, I don't think he's going to come in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame.
I know who should be in the Hall of Fame that I don't know
Mitch
if he
Williams.
is or not. Mitch Williams.
Yeah.
Dave Rigetti for the Yankees. The Leaf set. You forgot to flip the cards.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Sloppy Joe.
Card.
Floppy Joe.
Oh, do we not? I
Go ahead, Sticks. Put it in the chat again. There's another Lamar.
Joe Blanton for the Phillies. We got a Lamar Hoyt. George Bell for the Blue Jays. Pat Clements for the Pirates. Francisco Cabrera for the Braves.
Julio!
Julio.
Julio for the Yankees,
Fourth.
for the Rangers. Al
You didn't
Leiter,
need that, man. You didn't need that, Mike.
Al Leiter for the Blue Jays. Mark Kubica for the Royals. Dave Bergman for the Tigers. Mickey Hatcher for the Dodgers. Jamie Cork for the Royals. Ray Saraj for the White Sox. Salomar Torres for the Giants. Dennis Lamp for the Red Sox. Mike Smithson for the Red Sox.
Probably the second lamp. I know there's been one lamp.
Yeah, I think it's his second lamp.
Rick Rochelle for the Giants. God, you need to be better at your job.
You need to give me the cards once you're done.
I'm doing that.
It doesn't look like it.
Sid Fernandez for the Mets. Paul Ossenmacher for the Cubs. And Alan Anderson for the Twins. Don't forget about Sid Bream.
Don't
For the
forget
Pirates.
about Sid.
It is Dennis Lamp's second card.
We got
All right.
number 9.
Let's go for a smoke and a pancake.
Now I'm going for some tasty cakes.
Oh, eat in front of me. How dare you?
That's my job, Jason says. Rich Wartham for the White Sox. Greg Cataret for the Yankees. Mikey Tattleton for the Orioles. Brian Downing for the Angels. Gene Nelson for the A's. Terry Mulholland for the Phillies. Butch for the Yankees. Ron Oyster for the Reds.
That's
Bill Swift with the Mariners. We got Kurt Miller for
My
the
niece is
Tulsa
upstairs.
Drillers. He's a Texas Ranger. Brady Anderson for the Orioles. Dave Henderson for the A's. Luis
It's been a while,
Mercedes for the Orioles. Dickie
Oh
Thon
my God!
for the Rangers. We got a Danny Tartable for the Yankees.
Not a rock.
Yeah, another Tim the Rock Reigns for the Expos. Chris Spire for the Cubs. Another Jim Aker.
God, I feel like AJ trying to open these safety cakes, for God's sakes. Whoops.
Real funny, Mitch Williams.
Check out Chuck Norris's birthday sticks. The day he was born, Germany surrendered the very next day. World War II.
Domingo Jean for
Actually
the
makes sense.
Yankees.
Here, you do this. Are you having problems?
Yes, you
It's
do
not easy.
Mike
is it?
Dunn for the
You do
Pirates.
I
What's
will
that?
take it off.
Oh, he wants to come back in here anyway. You can hear you guys. All right, what's going on? What did I miss?
We got another Mitch Williams.
Did you?
He's at 3
And
now.
another Dickie Thon.
Julio
And another
Foster,
Dickey.
4.
And a Julio.
That's 3, JR.
There is a fourth Julio somewhere. Do you have it?
I don't think so.
And what was it? Dickie Thon is now to 3,
Mike's still
and so is Mike or Mitch.
so is Andy Benes.
Nope.
Mike, Mitch, whatever.
Mike, Mitch.
All goes together.
Akil Morris for the Mets. Another Jose Canseco.
Oh, that's his second.
Yep. Jared didn't do his job at all. That's why we're behind.
He didn't do his job at all.
No, he kind of just sat there.
Well,
Harold Baines for the what team was he on again?
Harold Beans, White Sox.
Chicago. Yeah. It just doesn't look like a White Sox jersey. Carlos Garcia for the Pirates. Travis Fryman for the Tigers. Al Kaline for the Tigers. Fred Brining. Wow, he looks like a nerd for the Expos.
Grandma.
I'm pretty sure he thinks you're a nerd too.
Paul O'Neill for the
Worst
Reds.
era of glasses ever.
Yep.
Oh, 100%. Hey, but my dad's got some pretty grandma-looking black ones with sparkles
Yeah,
on it.
even Geddy Lee couldn't pull them off. They were that
No.
bad.
John Mitchell for the Orioles. Kirk Gibson for the Tigers. Tommy Gregg for the Braves. We got Doug Jones. Chris James for the Padres. Wally Backman for the Pirates. We got a Rusty Greer for the Rangers. Yeah. Another Alan Trammell.
It's only his second.
Yep. Dave Bergman for the Tigers. Tim Laudner for the Twins. Kevin Romine for the Red Sox. And Astros leaders.
All right. So now we've got. Okay, this is our last sealed pack.
And then we got
That
one
one's
more.
gonna be a lot easier for you to open. And then we got one more of the 40 card, and then the two 25 card packs.
Let's go.
And starting next week, I am not doing this. We're going to only be separating the ones we guess. So we're going to have a guaranteed winner every week now, because holy crap, there's a lot of freaking doubles and triples today.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have never had this many cards separated before.
Sweet.
There's the other Julio Franco.
Bless you.
Don't worry, Jeff. We'll give you a 20% raise from what you're already making.
Yeah, geez, you keep giving me all these raises. I'm going to be able to retire in like 30,
Exactly.
34.
That's like all the thank yous. It's like when you work, you get all the thank yous.
Yep.
We appreciate you. We couldn't do it without you. You look at your bank account. Yeah, they add up to nothing.
Yep. We're going to give you the Worker of the Week award, which means dick all.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do when I get my 5-year from Aldi and they take a picture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it like this with the finger.
See if anybody notices.
See if anybody notices.
We got
That's awesome.
Royals. Mike Dyer for the Twins. Another Austin Mocker.
Another awesome.
Oh, look at Ken. Kenny's giving you 1,000% raise, Jeff. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Geez,
I feel bad. I only gave you 20%.
That's even better. I can retire in 30-34 now.
Doyle Alexander for the Tigers. Ed Whitson for the Padres. Fernando Valenzuela.
This is third.
That's his fourth.
Or fourth? I thought it was
Yep.
third.
No, that's
No,
his fourth.
that's his fourth now. So we're tied with Fernando, Bosio, Karkovice, and Julio.
Mike Lacoste for the Giants. Mike Smithson for the Red Sox. Mike Bilecki for the Cubs. Chuck Crane for the Brewers. Another Bosio, now to 5.
Chris Bosio up to 5.
Goes on that side.
Attaboy.
Charlie Lee Brandt for the Royals. Jeff Musselman for the Mets. Greg Swindell for the Indians. And a Rob Dibble for the Reds. And we also got a Boston Igniters, Wade Boggs. Or Mike Greenwell. Get it with Mr. Boogs.
Boogs.
Yeah, Wade Boogs.
Boogs was a wrestler. Boggs was a baseball player. All right. So last pack. Sure.
Ah.
What's
Here you go.
Pack 184. Some of these piles S's are almost overflowing out of their thing here.
Tim Foley for the Pirates. Gorman Thomas for the Brewers. Sammy Stewart with a ugly looking unibrow for the Red Sox.
He had the best of all time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that goes to Anthony Davis.
In basketball, yes.
They just don't look good anyway.
No, they really don't.
Kevin Bass for the Astros. Cal Daniels for the Dodgers. Mike Marshall for the Dodgers. Jose Gonzalez for the Dodgers. Rudy Law for the White Sox. Jeff Dedman for the Braves. Domingo Ramos for the Mariners. Jack Clark for the Cardinals. Mike Lacoste is his second one. Eric Davis is his second one.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about seconds anymore.
No.
I'm worried about thirds, fourths, and fifths, and more.
Seventh.
Pretty much.
Lenny Dykstra for the Phillies. Jeff Blauser for the Braves. Don Ace for the Mets. Wilfredo Cordero for the Expos. Pat Kelly for the Yankees. Wally Backman for the Mets. Dan Spillner for the Indians. Jose Mesa for the Indians. Got a Jim Wynn for the White Sox. Don Carmen for the Phillies.
Wonder how many will pick Bosio for next week.
Wait, Dad, who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
Crime Dog.
That would be
Dog,
my
dog.
Blue Jay.
Fred McGriff.
No. Oh, yes.
What do you mean no?
Well, no, I seen Alomar on the next card, and I thought you were going to say that one, and I'm no.
Sandy Alomar, not Roberto, for the Padres.
The better Alomar.
Bill Swift here with the Mariners.
Not Flex Dave.
Nope, he's for the Mariners, not for Flex Dave. John Cerruti for the Blue Jays. Jim Barr for the Giants. Dennis Cook for the Indians. Mike Lieberthal for the Phillies. We got a Ryan Thompson. Bob Stanley for the Red Sox. Mike Sharperson for the Dodgers. Robin Yount for the Brewers. John Candelaria for the Blue Jays. Johnny Heving for the Red Sox. Rick Langford for the A's. Pete O'Brien for the Rangers. Aurelio Lopez for the Astros. And Bob Stanley for the Red Sox.
Oh, Goody G says look at Wally Moon's 63 top card. I guess that's going to be a better unibrow. All right, and the first 25 card pack. Let's go. Read you? I got a long way to go. So basically, we've got Fernando Valenzuela, Carcovice, and Julio are the only ones that can catch Bosio, unless we really get into a few others.
Wilson Alvarez for the White Sox. Tim the Rock Reigns.
That's a
And
nice
Ricky
card.
Henderson.
Yep.
That actually is his. That puts him up to 4.
Who Reigns?
Mookie!
Rookie.
I like how Mike said that with a bunch of excitement. He was like, Mookie!
Hey, that's the better Mookie.
I thought Mets was a better Mookie.
Nope. Not according to Johnny.
And not according to Dom.
Not according to Don. Yes.
Dar-
Yeah.
Darren Oliver for the Rangers. Kevin McReynolds for the Royals. Julio Cruz for the Mariners.
Julio!
Julio.
That's the
79.
79 Julio.
Do you want me to
For the Mariners, that goes to Matty.
sleeve it?
Yes, please. Always leave anything
And
in
not
the
a
70s
fuego.
or before.
The wrong
Yes, ma'am.
Julio.
I said man,
That might
not
be
man.
the right Julio. You never know. Johnny, what's the verdict? Is that the right Julio?
Bill Lasky. Drew Hall for the Expos. Marvin Freeman. That's Morgan's nephew.
Sure it is.
Pat Kelly for the White Sox. On the 72.
Ooh, nice. For the which?
White Sox, Pat Kelly.
That goes to Johnny. Oh, that's the Canadian uniform.
Cool.
It's red and white.
Juan Beniquez for the Orioles. Paul Popovich.
Paul Popovich. I don't know him.
He must be related
On
to
the
Greg.
second Mike Tyson.
Got a second Mike Tyson card. And that's definitely the wrong Mike Tyson.
No, this one doesn't have a list.
That one doesn't have a list. He doesn't talk like this.
Dude, you sound like I'm thinking of the gay guy from South Park. You kind of sounded like him.
You mean,
Mr. Something.
yeah, no, Mr. Hat.
No, that's
That's his buddy, Mr. Hat. Mr. Garrison.
not Mr. Garrison.
He's thinking of the guy that wears the drag. with
Yeah.
the-
Oh, okay.
He says,
I
"Oh
don't watch it that
Jesus
much, as
Christ."
you can tell.
Mark Thurman for the Orioles.
Jesus Christ.
Chris
Oh,
James for the
Chris
Phillies.
James.
Phillies, there we go.
Oh, and Mike gave it away this week.
Let's go to RJ.
Going to RJ. RJ collects sets.
Mike, you could have had a good thing and a bad thing today.
Hey, he had one last week. He got.
Hey, it's going to RJ. It's all good.
I was gonna say he got the better one last week, if you ask me. He got Dutch. I like Dutch.
Ryan Garco for the Indians.
Actually, I don't know too many guys that don't like Dutch.
I don't like Dutch. It sounds weird.
Okay.
Hold on. I just gotta.
Wait. Bland.
Gotta watch Commando now.
We got a Bob Clark for the Angels. That's an 81
Yes.
card.
Yeah,
We
you
got
got
Dick
Ruthven.
wins tonight. My God.
That's an awful.
That is wow. Is that?
Ooh, Dick Ruthven. Bad cut.
That's like a 99 to .01.
I gotta see that horrible cut again.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. I'm just putting a sleeve on.
Ooh,
Wow.
yeah.
I think someone was a little bit on the sauce when they
It
cut the
looks like it's at. It looks like it was the top of the sheet too. See the little mark in the
Yeah,
upper left-hand
exactly.
corner?
Yeah, it's got the cutter mark there,
Yeah.
and they weren't even close.
No.
Like I said, someone had been on the sauce.
Well, that's okay. Congratulations, RJ.
Oh yeah, he got 2 Phillies.
That's an eBay 101 right there.
Matt Young for the Dodgers. We got a Jerry Brown for the Indians. Jim
And that's
Spencer
a
for the Rock.
3-run double by Schwarber. Nice.
Nice. Schwarby.
They're still losing.
They're talking right now that the Phillies are trying to acquire Danny Jansen.
I heard
Blue
that.
Jays.
Yeah, I heard that.
You guys need a catcher, do you?
Mike Jeffcoat for the Rangers.
Well, Real Muto's out, and our backup and our minor league player is not the best.
Jim DeShays for the Astros.
Well, let me make you a deal.
Plus, we
Brent
still have
Elliott.
Turner out and Marsh out. So,
So 71.
A 71 for
John
who?
Franco.
Brent
Man, oh, man,
Elliott.
what's,
I'll put it back
what
on.
is he wearing in his face?
That's the Brent Elliott. He's got the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goggles.
From
Oh,
here, it
that's-
just looks like
oh,
he's
That's his
He's
second.
got like
That's the wrong Franco. That's John Franco, not Julio.
just the way it looked like on camera. It looked like he had a disformed face.
Something, yeah.
No, he's got the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar glasses.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah, don't you remember when?
that just
He's
adds
bald.
to the deformity.
That's right.
What do you want me to do with these? Just keep these
Listen.
over here.
Yeah, just leave them aside because we'll do a recap.
Keep.
All right, second 25 card pack.
Well, that's pack magic, ladies and gents.
Jeez.
Exactly.
Where's your manners, Jason?
That wasn't me.
Dad, where's your manners?
Camera would be shaking if I did that.
Sticks, where's your
What's
manners?
for the guy that's wiping his chin?
The terrible team person.
The terrible team burn. Well,
I'm
you're
drinking
not-
water. I didn't drink anything out of a
That's the
can.
top team in the league right now.
Oh, the Phillies are the top team.
Yep. I think they're still the top team, are they not?
I don't know.
Yeah, Mike, come on, man. Where's
Well,
your
I know-
manners?
I definitely know we aren't even.
I don't
close,
have
so-
any manners. Screw
Yeah,
that.
that's fair. You like the Phillies. That makes sense. You don't have any
I'd
manners.
go more the Flyers myself, but that's okay.
I don't like either of them. Brett Saberhagen for the
See,
Royals.
You don't like the Flyers, well, that's
And
get
we
your butt
don't
whooped.
care.
That's right. You get your butt whoops. You say you don't like the Phillies in the or the Flyers in the
Pete
wrong
Ladden.
spot.
Well, I'm not just gonna go up and say I don't like the Flyers, which I don't.
Oh, there you go.
Willie Randolph for the A's. Pirates leaders. Julio Franco.
Whoa!
Julio. So we got a tie for the top.
Clay Kirby.
Oh, that's the 72. What team's that?
I think the Pirates, but
Yeah, that's an inaction trade.
cool.
Flip it over.
I'm guessing it's the Pirates.
That's the Pirates.
Yeah.
That's the Pirates.
I was just guessing because of the yellow hat.
It could very well be.
That's a very
something-
good guess.
That is an educated guess.
Oh my god, I did something smart for once.
I didn't say you did something smart. I just said that was an educated guess.
Elliot Maddox
I'm
for the
gonna
Mets.
put that on the rush calendar. What's the date? Is the 13th?
Yeah.
AJ did something smart.
Let's go!
Almost.
Let's go.
Bob Welch for the A's. Damian Easley for the Angels. Jim Davenport for the Giants.
That's
I got a Tigers card
One?
there.
70.
Oh, 70. That's close.
You were born this year.
I know. That's why I don't remember it.
I knew Al Cowens was a baseball player before he became a lawyer on the OJ trial.
Al Cowan for the
I knew
Tigers.
it.
That explains everything.
And there's the proof.
Yep.
Dan Schatzeder for the Expos. Shannon Stewart for the Twins.
Wrong outfit. Hey, we got a checklist.
Let's go.
Oh, and there's the autograph.
I
Oh,
think it's Vance Like.
Andy Van Slyke. Nice.
Nice. And that one goes to Locken. He picked up the Pirates.
Leave it to
All right,
Locken.
Lockin.
There you go, Locken.
Congrats on
No,
the
I got it.
cards, sir.
I got it, Hunter. They got 3.
Kurt Schilling for the Phillies. Bob Bolin,
Ooh,
What year is that?
what is that?
1963. Mike, how old were you?
Not even born.
We finally got a card older than Mike. There you go.
It's about time. It's about damn time.
Time.
And what team is that? The Giants. I don't know. Who has the Giants? Somebody has the Giants.
Stick's calling me a liar.
Wait. When was Mike born?
65.
Giants are Brett Dunn.
I was thinking in my head 66. I was close.
There you go. Well, you're nicer than a lot of other people then if you're saying 66.
We're still
Yeah,
wearing
but I'm thinking of 1466,
Oh, okay.
not 1966. I'm thinking of when he was around the dinosaurs, saying ooga booga and stuff.
Well, so much for your mark on the calendar now. It's going to get scribbled out.
No, I want that. Send that to me. Greg Harris for the Rangers. John Wetland for the Expos. Dave Kingman for the Giants.
That's a very early Kingman. That might be a rookie.
Very early.
No, third year.
Third year? Wow.
Yeah.
Still pretty early. What team is it?
Giants.
Another Giants.
Greg Swindell for the Indians. Moose Haas for the Brewers.
Moose.
Brian Anderson. Dave Winfield.
Nice.
And Barry Larkin.
Lots of
Barry
Hall of Famers
Barkin.
at the end there. And that, my friends, is the break.
Nice.
So grab your 2 that had the most. With
Do those
5
two
cards.
first.
Yep. We got
Julio Franco.
Julio.
Julio.
Bow, 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 bow,
And
wow. Chris Basasio.
Basasio.
Bow, bow,
Don't know him.
bow, bow. Wow.
And like I said, next week we won't have to worry about it because I'm only going to pull the ones that everybody guesses because this was retarded today.
Yeah, you got that right.
Oh,
Can't say that, but
that's just all the doubles up there. Are they seeing them? And that's the triples down there, and that's the 4s. Okay, go ahead and do a recap
that's
on
my
the
hand.
hits.
That's a little insane.
That is like we have never had that bad.
That's what got to be at least 15 players up there.
Up where? Up here?
Yeah.
Oh heck no, that's at least 30.
Your keyboard fell, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I heard the clunk.
Clunk, clunk, clonk. All right, I put the 2 at the back.
That's okay. I gotta find the rest of them.
No score in a hockey game yet.
Dave Kingman
Oh, that's
for the
not a
Giants
bad
on the 73.
Later, Joe.
Bob Bolin
All right, Joe. Have a good night.
on
Have a good
the
one,
Giants
Joe.
on the 63. We got Andy Van Slyke auto.
That's nice.
Jim Davenport for the Giants on the 70. Clay Kirby on, I'm not too sure which year, but it's an action card.
That's which one?
This one,
72.
1972. Thank you. Tim Spencer on the Rangers on the 75. Brent Elia for the Twins on the 71. We got Dick Ruthven on the 74. Julio Cruz on the Mariners on the 79. Pat Kelly on the White Sox on the 72. Paul Povich on the Cubs on the 73. Chris James, Philly autograph. We got a LeBron James autograph on the Astros.
LeBron James.
Those autographs are James.
And we got an Eloy Jimenez patch in the Snowman. It's okay for me.
Trying to get the rest of the hits out of here. Sorry.
We good?
Keep going, yeah.
All right, we got a Mr. Polanco patch, Gregory Polanco. Honestly, if your parents named you Gregory, I'm sorry. Like, genuinely.
What if it's a family name?
Doesn't matter. Gregory is not a good name. Chase
Some people
Silseth,
might argue that.
rookie card. Yeah, and then their name is Gregory, so they automatically lose.
Yeah, I think
17-16
that's all.
on the 2022. And then we got a Monte Harrison on the optical.
Optical?
No, optic. But still.
No cold, just optic.
We got a CJ Abrams
That's a number. That's a
Dom's here.
for the National.
Dom's here.
Dom,
And then we got a
AJ, you just pissed off Dom. His mother's
Yeah.
name is Gregory.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there
I'm
we
sorry
go.
for your mother then, Dom.
Here, make it up to Dom.
Mookie,
There you
Mookie.
go, Dom.
Uh,
That makes it up a little bit. Not much. but a
all
little
has
bit.
been forgiven now.
I don't know about all.
We got Jackson Braun James.
Jackson Braun James.
Yes, it's LeBron James Jr.
Okay.
For Boston, numbered 156 out of 500. And then we got a Dylan Moore, numbered 450 out of 2023. And then we got this one, which is 1108 out of 2020. Mike, how's that year?
What did he say?
What, 2020? He should remember 2020.
No, 1108.
Oh. 11.
I thought he said 1920 there for a second.
Medieval times? I wasn't around.
Are you sure? Or
I'm
did you
sure.
just pass from being with the dinosaurs?
That's right. AJ, you're on the list.
On what list? There's like a bunch of lists.
Dom's
Let's
list.
see. You're pissing off Dom. You're pissing off me.
That's right.
Yeah,
So,
well, I like
yeah.
that.
I'd rather be pissed off than pissed off.
That's true. I'm with you there.
Well, when
I
you get pissed off, you got to piss on someone. So
That's right.
AJ's going to get some golden showers.
Well, the only letter we're missing for a last name is X. We hit every other letter except X.
There's nobody with the last name of X.
There probably, you know what? There probably is.
Oh, probably, but I mean, like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, those are all the hits. They need to stay over there.
Yes,
I gotta
ma'am.
Do that in my video.
Yes, ma'am.
So with that, that is the break. Okay, let's kill the camera here. I'll move it, and we'll see what Jason's got going on.
That took a long time.
I was just
That did
texting
take a
Brandon
long
actually.
time, actually.
Let's see what
Well,
time
that's
is
because of all
good
the freaking doubles and triples this week.
I know.
Man, oh man.
trying to see what time in July it's good for us to come down to see him. So, well, I've got this tin still sitting there. I'm still debating whether or not to do it live or.
Tom says his last name is X.
So,
Dom X and your mom's name is
I
Gregory.
still got the Bowman Platinum sitting here, and I still got SP Blaster. I've got a bunch of packs to open. I got all kinds. I've been so busy I can't even open anything. You get videos published.
I know what that's like.
I like
No
his,
no poker this Sunday. It's Father's Day. It's a day where the men here are gonna relax, barbecue, sleep in.
yes,
Relax.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, sir. I'm going to be doing some barbecuing.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
Somebody call the fire department now, but I'll hold them to that.
Exactly.
Hey,
I'll send you a fire extinguisher.
On Mother's Day, we have to barbecue. On Father's Day, we
Won't
still
push
have to
that barbecue either.
Jeez.
Jason, I like your background. Homelander and Liu Kang. Nice.
Yes, that came. Luke, yeah, this came out today. Season
Yeah,
4.
season 3's out.
Season
Why
4.
he's done now?
What?
Season 4.
Or
But
season 4.
who's it got now? Who's like the new characters?
You have to watch it and find out.
It's only one
Oh
episode.
no! Oh, he's talking about the boys. I was talking about Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I knew the boys came out today. I got a notification on my phone. We still gotta watch season 3.
I know.
See, I'm going to see how they can top the first episode of last year.
Yeah. Yeah. That was probably the most shocking thing I've ever seen on TV.
What?
How they started the first episode of season 3.
Remember? Achoo!
He shrunk down into the guys, and then he sneezed, and now do you remember?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got the look on his face. He remembers.
Yep. That was traumatizing.
Every guy thought it was traumatizing.
But yeah,
For you-
like I said, no
that don't
poker in 2 weeks.
You have to look it up.
No, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Unless you're
Uh,
over 18, don't look it up.
When is Canada Day and July 4th fall on this year?
Oh,
July 4th.
Yeah.
I was going to say Canada Day is July 1st and July 4th falls
What
on
day
July 4th.
is part of the week, not a date.
Oh,
Yeah, bunch
A
of
day
weird.
that ends with a Y.
yes.
July 1st is a Monday, and July 4th is a Thursday.
I
Well,
hate
well,
July
what?
4th falling on during the
Well,
middle of
who's
the week. They should just call it Independence Day and make it the first Monday of the month.
Exactly.
It's not what it was signed, though.
It wasn't even signed on July 4th.
Nope.
It was signed on July 2nd.
The only thing that happened on July 4th is the aliens invaded. Ask Will Smith. He was there.
That's true.
That's right.
That's true. They
Welcome.
blew up Columbia Records Tower.
Yep.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is a joke. I'm telling you, the freaking coach of the Phillies is going to be pissed. They were
Oh.
out of this inning, and the ump blew a call. It was a strike in the zone.
I thought he retired.
Yeah, I think we got somebody else to replace Angel Hernandez.
I see.
Angel Hernandez was an umpire. There were still 2 umpires worse than him calling strikes this year.
What, this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him right now. He's behind the plate.
I still think
The ones calling on a Jays, Kikuchi's throwing strikes. I mean, they're clearly in his own. Nope, ball 4, take your base. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but that was Mike. Mike called him and said it's Kikuchi. Don't call.
I gotta eat. I am so hungry. I need some food. Who's got food?
I'm with you, Locken. They need the computer balls and strikes now.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mike, what do you got going on? I hear there's something that arrived at your door or will be on Saturday.
It will be on Saturday. It's for we're doing some more platinum anniversary or Topps Chrome platinum. I don't even think they call it anniversary anymore. But if you saw the live stream from what was it, Monday? We did 11 boxes, 11
Tuesday.
blaster boxes.
Tuesday. It was Tuesday.
I was going to
Tuesday?
say
It was Tuesday. Yeah, it was supposed to be Wednesday, but they got here Tuesday, so I couldn't wait. So
Yes.
we did it. Let's see, 4 autographs, 18 numbered cards, refractors. I think. Well, we pulled 22 refractors, prisms. We pulled 22 of the regular and 11 of the retail blue. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this product. There's just no way you can go wrong with it. We pulled a card out of numbered out of 5, gold card out of 50, just a bunch of numbered cards. Awesome. So anybody that bought into that break, you're going to get the first email notification. We're going to do a break on Monday night, and it's going to be 2 8-box breaks, and we're going to break it down into 2 breaks. So it's going to be 2 spots, 1 in each break, or 4 spots. 2 in each break. And whoever already purchased won't have to pay shipping. I'm giving you a special price on that. So they're going to get first dibs on it because they bought into their first one. And then whatever's left over, I will put up for when we go live, we'll put it up for sale at that point. But I have a feeling it's probably going to sell out with everybody that bought in and saw what was pulled out of those. So we're doing 16 blaster boxes. And honestly, you can't find blaster boxes of any product that comes close to this. You know, if you get a Series 1 or Series 2, you're lucky to pull a gold card. You know, they consider a foil board card a hit. I don't consider that a hit. But it's just every blaster box was amazing, except for the first one. First one started out slow, and then boy did
Maddie's pick, number 7.
Yeah, that's right.
It was Maddie. Yeah.
Yeah. The first
Thanks,
one
Maddie.
started out slow. Now I realized that the first 3 blaster boxes, they were from Target. The first 3 that we did. The last were from Fanatics. The other 8.
Oh.
And that's when the fire started. So all 16 boxes are coming from Fanatics this time.
Okay.
So I'm expecting a lot of good stuff. Minimum, let's see, 16 boxes. With 11, I thought if we get 3 autographs, we're ahead of the game, but we got 4. So I'm thinking we should
And
out of
good
16
autograph too. Good
Yeah.
names on the autographs.
Oh,
Oh,
but
yeah.
one was numbered too.
Only 3 of them were numbered. 1 wasn't. Yeah, the Taj Bradley was the one that wasn't numbered, but the other 3 were numbered. Yeah. So we're going to do that again on Monday night, starting at 7:00. Like I said, whoever bought in, the email is going to go out to you guys. I'll probably do that tomorrow, send it out, and let everybody know what the pricing is. And if you already bought in, it's only going to be $9 a spot. And that's, so $36 for 4 spots, 2 spots in each break.
Done.
Yeah. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? So
I just need 2 J's.
you just need what J's do you need?
The 2 base.
2 base. Still, other than inserts. What was it again? Matt Chapman and who was the other guy?
Well, Jeff had a Chapman. I know that.
Yeah. It was,
I had a
I got it written down. Chapman and I got Delgado, Gosman, Bobichette, Vladdy,
Springer.
Springer. That's it.
Yeah, we didn't get a Springer at all.
No.
In that, I remember you saying that. We got a couple of bows out of there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
so we'll do that Monday night. We'll sell the breaks out. We'll do the randomization and then we'll do the breaking. And it's it's going to be. I can open that product all day long.
Oh, heck yeah. And it's so smooth.
For the price of $30 and you're guaranteed to get 3 prisms out of there. You get a couple of refractors. You get
some of the best looking cards out there too.
Yeah, and you get 1 to 2 hits. It blows away chrome, all that other stuff. Yeah,
autographs are on card.
Yep, autographs are on card.
But the chrome is so smooth. Like Topps chrome isn't even that smooth.
No,
it's just beautiful cards.
Yeah,
nope. And I really like the design.
There you go. There's that Vladdy I pulled for you a while back.
Yeah. Yeah, still waiting on another Vladdy auto so he can send me it. Keep saying he's going to send me the Vladdy once I get an auto. Well, I ain't getting no auto, so.
So that's what I got going on.
All right, sounds good.
Yep,
sounds good.
And don't forget Adam's.
Adam on Sunday.
Yeah, Adam's got the what was it? $30?
Hall of Famer, yeah, something like that.
Hall of Famer mystery packs.
And
I think Griffey Jr. autograph to the people of bot draw at the end too.
Yeah.
Artie shot out an email to a few cardmunity members. He's doing a Series 2 Hobby Box case break. So keep an eye out that for Friday. Head on over to Arnie's. Now, I looked at the breakdown from Stryker. Jumbo boxes are not the way to go. Hobby boxes are probably your second best option. Blasters are your first option.
And what's he doing?
He's doing a case of hobbies.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to get in and hopefully get the Phillies, but it's just I'm going to be looking for like that. I mean, the base checklist for teams are not that great. The rookie class is not that great, but there's a lot of inserts in there, and there's a lot of different parallels in there this year.
What was the price he was saying?
What's that?
What was the price? I didn't get the email.
It was actually lower. I think it was $85 for a hobby.
No, to get into it though.
Oh, to get into it. Well, he sent me did he send you an email?
I got an email from him.
Oh, you did? Okay, I got it. I think I got it right here. Oh no, that's his tracking email.
Right there.
He sent it out early this.
Nope, wrong one.
Early this. There it is. Okay. It's going to be $38 a spot plus shipping. His shipping is usually like $6, so it'll be $44.
Yeah.
For a case.
Yeah.
You know, Jeff, if you and Jason go halvesies on it, I'm probably going to reach out to Nikki and see if he wants to go halvesies on it.
I'm willing to do that if Jeff wants to do that.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I would do a half.
Yeah.
I would definitely do that.
Because he's got a package coming to me anyway, so he could put it in me and ship it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking about reaching out to Nikki and see if he wants to do. If we get we'll go for the Phillies and see if we can get I'll split it with him.
Because I know I won't be there Friday night to trade for it, but if
I won't be awake to see his break because it always goes late, and Oh, guess what? Yeah, now we're starting at 5:30 in the morning. Yay!
Woohoo!
Lose an extra half hour of sleep.
Yeah, and with $12, you know it ain't going to be done for a while.
No, Arnie breaks fast. He
pretty
does. For all
I
the
think
stuff.
I think the Blasters, a big league, took longer. Was gonna take longer than that.
Yeah, he'll rip through this quick.
You're getting the doubles from that there, Jeff. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I got all the
Well,
Blue
do you want me to send you the money then, Mike or Jason?
You can do that, yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll send you the 19, and then we'll go from there. Sounds good. Or 21. I'll send you the 21 with the shipping.
Yeah, when he first put that out, I'm looking at the email and I was like, oh, I don't know if that's going to sell. It's Series 2. It's not a great checklist. But then I started looking at the breakdowns of the product, and Hobby being like really good, right behind Hangers.
Yeah.
And of course you're going to get your mem card or an autograph out of there. Yeah. Plus it has some of the best odds for pulling the numbered cards.
Yeah.
You know, right next to the hanger. It's
and
right
if it's the usual suspects there, Jeff.
Yeah.
I would like to win the last couple of breaks I was in. I was the only Blue Jay fan there, so.
Oh, perfect. That works out even better for us then.
So
I don't think there's going to be any.
Known to be the big one in there. So.
Yeah. Well, I think we've got like 9 or 10 base cards for the Jays. The Jays actually aren't too bad. None of the big names, obviously, except for Bo. But yeah, no, I'll definitely do that with you, because that's not it's not as heavy that way.
Keyboard
Tigers.
I get it.
All right, I'm just separating all the cards already. Getting a jump on. I want to go to bed before 4:30. Usually on a Thursday night, I don't get to bed till 4:30.
Jesus, 4:30. I'm just.
Well, I get everything packed up tonight. I get everything ready to go. Get all the filming done. Get everything separated, and then I pack it up so it's dark and ship it out tomorrow morning. So it just makes it so much easier that I get it all done, and then she takes it to work and ships it out.
Oh, there you go.
That way. But again, there's a lot of work in some of the. Well, this one actually, with everything selling out, it's going to be a little bit of work. That's okay. It's fun. This is my relaxation time, is when I'm going through cards, so I don't have a problem with that at all.
That's how I feel about it. It's just sorting the cards and stuff like that. Put something on the TV and just sort the cards.
Actually, they recommended a song for me called Race Wars. I don't know if anybody out there has heard Race Wars. It's by a Canadian wrestler, Tom McDonald, and Adam. I can't remember Adam's last name.
Not Adam Levine from Maroon 5.
No, they're two white guys, and they bring up all the topics that everybody's talking about.
Mm.
And I went and watched a couple colored people reaction videos to it, because I thought they'd go through the roof on it, and every one of them's agreed 100% with what the song says. It is a really eye-opening song, let me put it that way. But it'll never get played on the radio, and YouTube's already talking about getting it off of YouTube because the government and big business does not want it out there.
Because they don't want people to think freely. They want to control people.
The main part of this, or the chorus of the song, is they want us in a race war. The government is paid for. And that's basically it's worth a listen to. It's rap. If you don't like rap, I'm not a big rap guy, but once I heard the words and everything else, I am a fan of the song.
You know, the thing is with rap and country, it's like I don't get into it because that's not my culture. That's not the way. Yeah. That's not where I was raised. You know, I was raised in Northeast Philly, which is probably pretty much the suburbs of Philly, where it was rock and hard rock and stuff like that. Exactly. I couldn't get into country. I couldn't get into rap. I couldn't identify with it.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know what they were talking about, you know. So that's what it comes down to.
Yeah. This is it's worth a listen. If anybody out there wants to give it a listen, it really opens a lot of eyes, and there's a lot of people talking about it.
Yeah, but it would be banned because the government doesn't want us to.
Nope, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I just sent a message to Arnie that I'm going to take a spot in his break if there's any left.
Yep. Awesome.
He needed my mailing address too, so send him that.
And they
All
don't
right,
want
everybody.
They don't want free thinkers in this world.
No.
They want
And
puppets.
it's funny because it basically like the government is dividing us between our races, and they don't want us
They're
to
dividing you by what political party you have.
Political, but they're just dividing. That's all they do is divide.
They're dividing race, religion.
And what happens when you divide? You conquer.
That's right. And that's part of it. Like one of the black guys I listened to for the reaction, he said, he goes, and they talk about white privilege. And he goes, there is no such thing as white privilege.
No.
It's wealth privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes,
and we're not part of it.
Yep. He goes, I grew up in a section of Chicago. There was more white people in the same housing he was in. They didn't have anything better than me.
Nope.
It's got nothing to do with white privilege. It's wealth privilege.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going, wow, I'm not used to hearing this kind of stuff type thing. It's always.
Of course, it's going to be banned. It's going to be censored. There's no freedom of speech.
Oh, they do, because it's, well, the one, it's if you're born black, you're going to lose. You might as well go grab a noose. You won't get to 22 because they'll kill you for your shoes.
Wow.
And the cops will even kill you even if you follow the rules, or at least if you watch TV, you'll believe that's true.
Yeah.
And the one black guy said, he goes, I grew up watching all this on TV, and that's exactly what I thought. I didn't think I'd get to 21 because that's all you see on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Is everybody getting killed by the cops or killed over their jackets or their shoes or a hat? And yeah, it's.
Wow. I mean, that was going on in the 80s too.
Yep.
But it just wasn't publicized because there wasn't that much there wasn't media.
Yep.
You know, you had your 6 o'clock news, which was your local news. You had 6:30 news, which was the world news, and you had 11 o'clock news, which was
the newest. The newest one is men versus women, trying to separate men versus women now. That's another one.
Yeah.
And now it's anybody with a camera and YouTube can make a news channel.
Yeah.
And
it's
people
funny.
are so gullible they believe this crap.
It's hilarious. The best part of watching all the different reactions is I watch mostly from all the colored people, and the first line in the song is "It's okay to be racist," and every one of them push the button to stop, and they go, "Wait a second here. Okay, there's got to be something else coming on." And it's okay to be racist as long as you're a non-Caucasian. And every black person, it's true. He goes, I know more black racist people than I know white racist people. It is such an eye-opening song. If
when somebody calls somebody else a racist, you know what that means? That person is the racist.
Exactly.
That's what it comes down to.
When you point at somebody, there's three fingers pointing back at you.
Yeah.
I drove a race car for 12 years, so I can be a racist. That's the way I look at it. But then again, like I tell the boys, I'm not racist against any color, creed, or anything. I hate everybody the same. I don't care. There's idiots, there's white idiots, there's black idiots, they're everywhere.
That's everywhere. Racist against is idiots.
Yeah,
they're everywhere.
I'm racist against stupid people. That's what I'm racist against.
Yeah.
And boy, is there a lot out there.
I'll tell you, the longer you work retail, the dumber it's getting. It really is.
And
frustrating. The best.
I just see it driving on the road every day. Every day it's like another person tries to take me off the road.
Come home from work. Today I left work at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You thought it was rush hour. It's like, where are all these people going? What are all these people doing? They're not working. What are they doing? How are they surviving? I don't get it.
Somebody,
people are living way too long. The fossils that come into our store that can barely hold on to a shopping cart or do anything that are still alive. I'm like, oh my God. I'm telling you, if I live to 80 on my 80th birthday, give me an injection. I'm done. That's enough.
Well, I know a lot of 90 years old that move around pretty quickly. It's if you're taking care of yourself and exercising when you reach.
Well, yeah, if you take care of yourself.
Yeah, but you know what? My dad is now 85. Never drank in his life. Never smoked in his life. Never exercised in his life.
but he's been a heavy duty mechanic, and he still is. But you know what? He still drives like he was on the racetrack. Didn't matter if he was in a race car or on the way home. But it's funny. I was listening to one guy and goes, everybody wants these self-driving cars. What's going to happen in the first traffic jam? You think the road rage is bad now?
Yeah. No.
Mm-hmm.
Even cruise control, I don't use it. I feel like I'm out of control.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I mean, the
Like
foot's got to be either on the brake or the gas.
I use cruise control on the highway, but it's pretty flat here.
Well, yeah, there.
My problem with the cruise control, I'm always looking to see what speed I'm doing. Nope, I'm not fast enough. Go a little faster. Come on, go slower.
Nah, I don't trust it.
It's not fast enough for
I
me.
can always take a nap driving from Regina to Saskatoon. It's like,
Yeah, but that's
I
just
hate
from
that
your.
drive.
Even if you run off the road, you're not going to hit anything.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm in a wheat field. Oh, what a surprise.
Oh, you're listening to the Google Maps again, are you? Turn left now, but it's a lake. Turn left now. Okay.
You missed your turn. Make a U-turn.
Recalculating.
Yeah,
There's nothing worse than hearing recalculating. That's well, I'm gonna recalculate you out the window in a sec is what's gonna happen.
Oh shit, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
I got to eat.
He's gotta eat. Jason's gotta eat.
I'm only eating
Jason's
one
getting
today.
hangry.
Actually, the hockey game should be well underway now.
Oh yeah, it should be like the end of the first period by now.
Is it still nothing?
First. Still
Oh,
0-0.
All right. Well, with that, everybody, thanks for coming out. Thanks for getting in the break. Jason, Mike, as always, brothers, thank you guys so much for coming and spending time.
You got it.
Thank you guys for selling it out and getting the extra packs in there and everything. Other than that, have a fucking good day. Thanks, guys.
Or fucking good night.